Enough of that, enough of that, enough of that. And welcome back to Talk Your Shit.
Just like that. Yo, yo, yo.
So you doing all right, cuz?
Oh yeah, I'm chilling, chilling. Checking in with you for a minute, man.
How was your
Mm,
week?
Uh, a long week, but a good
A-
week, you know.
Anything eventful?
And let's see. Yeah, oh, the children went back to school. Thank you. That's eventful, bro.
Yeah, I
But
went back early, early.
yeah, they're almost trying to make it a year-round school, but they get it like 2 or 3 days out each month now. You know, so like October they get a fall break, and February they get 2 or 3 days out. So it'll balance or whatever. But she needed to go, because it's not like we was growing up. We go to grandma's house and all the kids there.
Yeah, it's a good.
Nigga, I got old cast spazzing on that.
I ain't gonna lie, I thought this whole ass nigga would nowhere to be found. I really thought he was goddamn in the goddamn ditch somewhere.
This
That
nigga
shit
here.
funny. Talking, man, you know what? I'm hold it down. What's happening, playboy? You want the nigga here. What it do?
Jimmy,
Talk to me. Talk to me nice. Talk to me nice this week.
I am
Yeah.
because I was just finna throw some out there, catch it if you wanna. But
I ain't a dog
I'm just saying, Jimmy, kids
to
went
be
back
on
to
that bone. What
school.
what you have for me?
Listen,
Talk to me.
listen. The kids went back to school or whatever, so we doing a little school shopping tomorrow. So, what's up?
I don't know what you talking about, but I did all my shit off of Sheen.com. SHEIN. My girls is extra super duper stupendously right. And my son, he got the real nigga treatment. But my girls, I went to Sheen and I fucked the website up. I damn near
Well,
broke the
well,
server. If y'all
well.
know what Sheen is, SHEIN.com. Y'all need to, if for the girls, y'all need to go to SHEIN.com. If you go on there now, you're gonna be surprised, you're gonna be wild, you're gonna be all that shit. That shit is like I don't know what it's like, but that shit is everything.
It's like heaven on earth.
You go on that bitch and get a whole and the quality is Aeropostale quality. But you can get a whole fucking outfit for $10. Like shirts $5, sweaters $7. You go to man, you gonna go to that website feel like a rich nigga. I ain't gonna lie.
So you said you already
SHEIN.com.
got your shit from Sheen.
My shit all went done, boy. I'm through booking.
I'm saying for you personally.
It's been over with.
Oh,
Hell no,
okay,
I
and you
can't
ain't
buy
got no
none of that
complaint. You ain't got no
goddamn
complaint.
site. I can't buy what the fuck can I buy off that site, nigga? The fuck, I'm a grown ass man. That shit is for children.
No,
If
it's
it's for
not, nigga.
children,
They
then
got a
why?
whole men section, nigga.
Well, guess
And
what?
don't let
I ain't
them
one of
fool
them men,
you.
nigga. I'm not one of them men. I'm a Clover G. I'm a gangster. I ain't wearing
Oh,
that shit.
all right. That's all I need to know.
And don't
That's
let
all
him
I'll
fool
check
you.
for.
Don't let him fool. He got him some hoochie shorts.
Ain't nothing
You know
wrong
what?
with it,
One thing,
bro.
and
Just like
you
a
call
nigga,
them hoochie
just
shorts.
like a nigga.
No. Let's get it understood and straight real quick. You call them hoochie shorts. I'm about to call them a dick dropper. Well, my head just drop out my pants. So it ain't called a
'Cause that's
hoochie
exactly
short.
what's gonna happen
It's
to
just
nigga wearing.
it's called a dick dropper. Cause I want to
But
catch motherfuckers goddamn who looking and ready to start cooking. You understand me?
Mm.
But
oh,
nah, I ain't doing none of that goofy ass shit.
oh my
But that
God.
shit is super dope for the kids. You can go, man. Look, man, that shit. And I just got turned on to that shit. So that's a new way of living for me. I ain't even gonna lie. The quality is excellent. Like, I ain't gonna say excellent. The quality is great.
No, it's
It's good.
great quality. I would say it's
Well,
great quality. I don't got it from
you build a
shoot the
machine.
kids. Heck yeah, we got the kids on there too,
Okay,
and we got the.
well, let me say the same thing to the nigga who put me on. You lame as hell. You fake as fuck. When you get good news and you know what I'm saying shit like that, you gotta spread that shit, my boy. How the
Hey
fuck I
man,
just find out? How I just find out like fucking 7, 8 days ago?
how many missed calls you got from me?
Shit, ain't no telling. Cause my goddamn
All right.
ain't no telling. Cause Xfinity cut my whole service off when I did the address change. So ain't no
No,
goddamn telling how many missed phone calls I had. I did an address change. Them folks goddamn cut my goddamn phone and internet off, and I still don't
no,
have internet.
they ain't do you like that.
I still don't have no internet.
You still ain't got no internet?
No,
Bro, this
nigga.
shit been like 2 weeks.
Internet comes on my birthday, on my kids, on my children. That's when my internet comes. That's when they come to do installation for new construction on my birthday, bro.
Cap ain't man.
No
When your
kizzy.
birthday?
August the 8th, man.
How old will you be?
I'll be a little bit younger than you on August the 8th.
But I ain't asked you that, Nick. I asked you how old you gonna be.
Nigga, I'm the youngest nigga on the panel, nigga. What you talking about?
32?
Oh yeah, you still a motherfucking titty baby, bro.
Yeah, you can call me what you want to call me. I still got my back, and I'm still ready
I
to throw it.
love Sheen. We know you do, Brianna. We know you do.
Brianna cap too, cause ain't nobody ever put me down. No, I got two girls. I ain't gonna lie. I got my son shit off of there too, but I still had to get my son. I had to, you know what I'm
You
saying? I
can't
had to
cap
hit
them
that.
all the way down and get all that
I,
shit. You can get them couple shit with the sun,
I,
bro. But the girls, you can rock out.
get me fucked up. I got my son is on Essential. I go to Essential.com and get his shit, a lot of his shit. But the girls, man, you don't never put. There's no price tag on getting girls fresh. They just want a plethora of options. So goddamn, guess what? You get a plethora of options, and Sheen just
But the
showed
girl
me
shit
that he
always
was.
cheaper than the niggas. That's all it has.
Well, I'm not gonna say that, but what I am gonna say is the quality is so decent that I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, and my girls don't look for name brands. Neither do boys. It's all about what you introduce to your child. But ain't nobody complaining. That's all I gotta say. And I came out of this bitch a smooth motherfucking criminal. You understand me?
Oh yeah, I can dig it, G.
I, I feel like I hit a lick, Jack. I
I'm
ain't gonna
not
lie
mad
to you.
at you. Like you said, bro. You get a whole outfit for $10.
No kizzy.
And that bitch coming.
Yes, sir.
And it ain't gonna be that. It ain't gonna be that shit you see on the internet where motherfucker size be looking all wrong or the shit ain't the same. Nah, bro. It's gonna be
No,
what you
no,
order, bro.
no. Yep.
It just ain't for me. Um. So today, man.
I
Hey, my
ordered shit.
bad, Jimmy. How was your week,
I'm
man?
just saying for myself. I'm
How was your week?
the nigga who checked the bag. Why would I order that shit from my goddamn self?
Go to the
I went on
bathroom.
to eliminate expenses, nigga, and to make people happier. Because children they don't put a price tag or a value on clothing. They just know if they get shit in a plethora, like they be extra excited. But guess what? If it take you 10 minutes to dig through everything you got, you ain't got no complaints. You just sit here trying to figure it out. Guess what? That's what your mom. I'm ecstatic. I'm a full supporter of Sheen.com until they get Hollywood. But as of now, and
They
I
not gonna
just
get
met them,
Hollywood,
so I don't
bro.
know where they
That's a
came.
Chinese company, bro.
I don't know what
They
it
not
is.
gonna
I
get
just know
Hollywood.
they doing business. I mean, that shit sound good, bro. But I just know they doing business as business should be conducted. Because in all actuality, that's probably the actual price point of clothing after you know what I'm saying,
That's
purchase
the
and then
thing,
the
though.
little whatever.
That's the
You know what I'm
thing, though. Them
saying?
Chinese motherfuckers got tired of goddamn going through goddamn like companies like Marshalls and all and TJ Maxx and letting them mark up their shit. So they said, fuck it. We finna goddamn get our own shit and we gonna sell it for the goddamn cheap. And really, you gotta think about it. Them it really probably them warehouse workers. That's who probably own Shein. A whole bunch of warehouse workers.
Mm-hmm.
Shit. Them niggas know we gonna buy that shit up.
I just
But how was your week, bro?
I'm overly ecstatic.
You
Man, my
overly
week was a
excited.
little bit of everything, Jack. I ain't gonna lie. I got a lot of great news, a little bit of bad news. Can't complain, man. At the end of the day, I'm still here to receive the news. So hey, I'm just gonna keep paying my dues. and I'm gonna reap my reward, and I'm gonna slide off like Heinz Ward. You understand me? Straight
Boy,
to the money.
you be having some sayings, man.
I don't be having no sayings. I just be talking that shit, that real shit.
Talk your shit.
Cause the shit that I say don't be quoted. It if you want to reiterate it, just goddamn take a note. But I just pop my shit for real. I done had a great week. I ain't gonna lie to you. Outside of the bullshit, outside of the fact that I gotta go home and look at my cell phone if I even got service, you know what I'm saying? I just I've been humbled this week severely. But outside of that, goddamn shit, life is good. I can't complain.
I can definitely respect that.
I know what it is to live without internet and cell phone reception. It's a
Well, we
struggle,
done
but
been there before. Niggas was
you'll
born
figure
in
it
the
out.
1900s.
I mean, yeah, straight up, you know what I'm saying? I just had to revert back to goddamn early childhood.
Goddamn. On my way home today, I heard that it was a new bill proposed.
I knew what?
A new bill.
For what?
New bill proposed to ban lyrics in court cases. Like they gonna ban
Nah, I
prosecutors
heard that
using
too.
lyrics in court cases.
I heard that too, bro, but it was introduced. So
Yeah,
it
it
has
was
not been.
introduced. It's just
Uh,
introduced. Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
That's why I said
Okay.
proposed. Yeah, yeah. It's just been introduced. Ain't shit been passed. Ain't nothing been passed. Ain't nothing like that. But
Well, all I know
boss
is
lady, let's get your thoughts. Let's start with the
YSL,
lady.
YSL need to
Hold
postpone
on,
their
bro.
trial.
Let's start with the lady, bro.
Oh, all right, about that.
If you for, you against?
Oh, me? I don't know
Yes, you.
either way. Either way, I don't be trying to, I don't be in the court system like that. So, whatever floats they boat.
Jimmy rock your shit.
I hope that every person every rap group, you know what I'm saying, rap entity or entity that is considered a rap group or whatever the fuck a musician group. I hope they postpone their trials till they figure out what the fuck the status of this bill is, until they figure out if it's yay or nay, and then take that shit to trial. So that's smooth. It's really smooth because at the end of the day, all that a lot of that shit, I ain't gonna say all that shit, but a lot of that shit is a facade. You know what I'm saying? It the niggas just say what niggas want to hear. You know how many niggas from the '90s and the early 2000s should have been locked up talking that shit? Like so, and why they was in and out of court on trials about shit. Nah, don't use that shit now because you can't stop these young niggas. Because these young niggas is goddamn, they ain't running the world, but they running the music industry. So don't start feeling the type of way and start hating when young black men, you know what I'm saying, they create their own wave, they go independent and they put their own people on, and now you feel some type of way. I really feel like the music industry got something to do with that as well. You know what I'm saying? But you
Man,
know,
you
it
on
is
some conspiracy shit.
it's not no conspiracy, nothing, nigga. The one thing about it, it's all fine and dandy when you sign the goddamn to the major record labels. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas not getting they ain't going down. And nobody there said nothing about Eminem. He talked about killing everybody but his goddamn daughter. You know what I'm saying? But as long as you got a powerhouse behind you, they gonna leave you alone. I think he might have said something about killing Haley. I don't know. He said, "I'm sorry, Haley." Yeah, after he killed her mom in the song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah. It was the mom.
So, but you know that shit. I think that shit is just a tactic or a ploy to just attack independent artists who getting all this money, and they're not cutting the man off, the man and them off. You know what I'm saying?
But
That's all
to
that
your
is.
point,
But they
to
already know these niggas is active because
to
niggas
your
has been.
point, to your point with the Eminem shit, like I think Eminem was taking a risk because if anything would have happened to her while he was rapping that shit, You don't think they would have charged him with shit?
No,
Hmm.
because I think his record label would have expressed the fact that music is freedom of speech, the amendment and all that good bullshit, and he didn't have anything to do with it because we can prove his whereabouts at this date, at this time. Just like Deshaun Watson, what happened with Deshaun Watson? He posted an Instagram picture or Instagram post saying he was in New York, but when in all actuality, he was in Houston, Texas, getting a massage. If y'all saw that, he was in Houston, Texas, getting a
So
massage.
what if it was evidence showing that Eminem was in the same location that she
Shit.
was when she got killed? Alleged, like if this was to happen.
I mean, Eminem talked about killing her, but you can only imagine. Let's just be real about the whole situation, bro. Eminem has a fan base. You think Eminem's fans ain't threatening this hoe when they seen her at the gas station, grocery store? You think they ain't pulled up to her house? Nigga knocked her
Back
door,
then,
kicked her door.
back
Through,
then, no, because we didn't
nah,
have the
I'm
internet
not,
wasn't available like it is now.
yes, it was, nigga. It just
No,
you
it
just had to.
wasn't, bro. Eminem came up in the early '90s, bro.
You,
Everybody didn't have internet.
all that shit was available. You just had to work harder, bro. It just wasn't simplicity. You couldn't ask Siri or
Exactly,
Google.
bro. And everybody wasn't working hard just to go find out who this bitch he was talking about,
You
bro.
say that, but what the fuck is a diehard fan, nigga? A diehard fan is a person who's gonna go above and beyond. These people don't have no life, bro. They don't have a life. They're gonna do what the fuck it takes. They're gonna do what the fuck needs to be done, bro. You cannot. I don't even know his wife's name. I don't know her backstory, nothing. But I guarantee you, and I'm willing to bet good money on it. If you look her name up and see how many police reports this bitch done filed, I bet she filed some in the '90s, nigga. But they could not correlate with
I'm
Eminem
not
because
saying she did.
his
I'm not saying she didn't, but I'm not saying she goddamn just had so many threats coming towards her way and all this, bro. Like,
why would she, nigga? Nigga was threatening to kill OJ. That was before Eminem.
but
OJ
that's
was
because
talking that
OJ killed
shit.
the white woman.
That was no, that was before OJ killed her. And then after he killed her, that shit was times whatever the fuck, whatever you want to times it by.
Bro, that's because that's a black man and a white woman. That's a whole different goddamn. That's a whole different scenario.
Eminem
This
might
is
as
white
well.
on white. This is white
Eminem,
on white. Black
Eminem.
folks ain't gonna give a fuck. So if
I'm not gonna.
anybody's gonna be threatened, if black people ain't gonna be sitting here going out their way looking to go threaten this woman. If anybody was to be looking to go threaten this woman, it would have been white people, white men.
I, look, bro, I'm not even gonna cap. Half
Bro,
Eminem fans black. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I highly
bro,
doubt
you
I'm wrong.
wrong, bro.
That I don't understand why, because I'm one of them. Even though I don't
Bro, I
stream
ain't
his,
never been in a car with you and you don't put on some Eminem, bro.
that
Stop
that
that.
shit don't matter. That
That
shit
shit
that
do
shit don't
matter,
matter. The nigga ain't ever been in the car with me, and I put on 50 Cent. What does that mean, bro? It's
bro.
different
Shit,
for different.
I have,
Like you ride to music for a reason, bro. Like
bro. I'm just saying, bro.
you want to hear
So you
that
don't
shit.
think? All right, but back to the question. You don't think they should? You with the proposed ban in the lyrics?
Absolutely, because most of these niggas is they faking the phone anyway. Fucking right. What the hell? Like what the fuck? They're entertainer at the end of the day.
I always feel like it should be consequences for your actions, though.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit. No, it shouldn't, nigga. It's not consequences when that wrestler hit a nigga over the head with a fucking chair and
Yeah, but
everybody
that's
who
fake, bro.
oh, and so is music, my nigga. So it depends on you to
Not
be
all the music is fake, bro. Cause some of these
no,
niggas is really doing the shit they rapping about. So if you
you
really dumb enough to rap about the shit that you really doing in real life, and you can really get caught for the shit you really did, cause you want to put this shit on wax. I really feel like you goddamn dumb as fuck, and
how is
you asking for whatever come your way
how
because
is
you
it
making yourself a target.
It's not dumb, nigga. Luther Vandross rapped about women his whole life. Does the LGBTQT what the fuck community feel some type of way about this nigga rapping about hoes when he knew he should have restructured his verbiage and said something about a man in a booty hole or something? No, nigga. It is what the niggas do what the fuck sells, bro. That shit ain't nothing. Hell no, that shit count, bro.
Bro, that was a
That
weird ass analogy, bro.
no, but it's not because these niggas had McConaughey. McConaughey could not even come out and say he was gay when he said two heads on a cigarello. That song he made, he was talking about him and a nigga smoking. But guess what? He didn't say that because he knew at that time that shit wasn't accepted, bro. Who gonna
Bro,
come out? No, ain't no, bruh.
what
No,
that got to do with the cost of tea in China?
with the
If
what?
you goddamn kill a nigga and you dumb enough to put that shit in the song and they able to goddamn find some evidence that you was around the area or you had something to do with some kind of way to catch you in that shit, and nigga, you get caught up and you already done said it on the song and you famously put it out, bro. How can you expect me to feel sorry for you, nigga? You pretty much gave them the plate. You fixed the
I'm
plate and
keeping.
gave it to them with a beautiful goddamn knife and goddamn fork, and you set that shit up right there for their ass, bro.
I'm keeping my same energy, my boy. No matter where you want to go with this.
Now, if you want to
That's
now
the
if you
that's the
don't talk
same
about
thing.
it and you get found out and they try to charge you with some shit that ain't even involved, like they try to catch you on some bullshit lyrics, now I mean that ain't even involved with this actual crime, then that's understood. That's fucked up. But for
I'm keeping
niggas
my
who
same
actually
energy.
saying the shit, like that one nigga who got a song about. Like, bro, these niggas crazy, bro. These Jacksonville niggas, they got a whole song about like it's like 30 niggas in the song. Corey got shot, Meg got
Nah,
shot.
nah, nah. And
Cal-
I'm fucking with and I'm fucking with them niggas. Yeah, you talking about Young and Ace
Like,
and
bro, that's
Julio
what I'm
Fully.
saying,
Yeah.
bro. Like, and if y'all niggas really, right, bro, that shit's stupid, bro. Like, that shit's stupid. That shit's stupid.
But it's on record. Once shit is on record, it can be spoke about. So if you don't want somebody, and
What
and,
you
and, and
mean is
it
on record? What
definitely,
do you mean by
it
that?
definitely,
Explain that
it
part. What you mean is
definitely,
on
it
record? Like, you
definitely
mean by you
because
mean
these
it's on a
niggas have
song?
checked, nigga. These niggas have checked. These niggas have obituaries. These niggas have public information on the internet to the reasoning why they died. It's no law saying you can't speak on the reason why someone died. So so
Nah, it ain't. But
at the end of the day,
it ain't.
everybody's rights are violated to appease a certain group of people. At the end of the day, bro. And at the end of the day, I'm keeping my same energy because when these niggas rapping about women, but they really talking about men, and then they come out fucking 10 years later and they expose themselves, or they come out the closet
Ah,
10 years later, you need to lock them same niggas up for pulling the wool over all these people's eyes. You got
oh shit.
because you
Oh
got
shit.
straight men
So you
and then
saying
lock Lil Nas
Luther
ass
should have
up.
get you
Lock
saying we should have
lock
charged
Lil
Luther.
Nas ass up too, talking about riding my horse down Old Town Road. Cause he tricked the kids and the adolescents and the adults. So fuck all that
Talking
shit.
shit.
Get the fuck out of here. Got grown ass men talking about that shit because they kids want to sing the song. You know what I'm
I
saying? That
don't
shit,
know,
nah.
bro. I think that's a
Leave that
good
shit alone.
argument, me.
That that's a hate crime. That's a crime as well. You pull the wool off a nigga's eyes and your boy Frank Ocean, oh, tornado hit my bed room, where the fuck the nigga said, bro. Come on, bro. Don't nah. You leading the people astray, and then when you feel like time necessary, then you come out gay and talk about your music was for these people, these type of people, and all that shit. Nah, nigga, you done gathered this fake ass audience, and then you abandon them. That should be a crime too. Fuck that shit. Done made everybody kids sing along with a gay nigga. I ain't
Hey
got no
man, hold
problem with a
on,
gay
bro. Hold
nigga.
on, bro.
I don't have
Hold
I
on,
don't
bro.
have,
This shit.
I don't have no problem with
Hey, bro,
that.
you going in? Hold on.
I don't got no problem with
Hold
that, but
on.
that's cap,
Hold
bro.
on.
If you
Hey,
gay, just
y'all
be
gonna have to do
gay.
me a favor. If y'all want this nigga to keep going how he going, y'all gonna have to like the video, subscribe to the motherfucking channel. It don't get no better than this. Y'all hear this nigga? Y'all hear me? This shit only gonna get better, bro. Subscribe to the channel, like the video, share it to your friends, and if you don't, fuck you.
Straight up. But anyway, bro, all that shit weird, bro. Let a nigga pop that shit, bro. Somebody popping that shit ain't hurting nobody.
All
Pop
right.
your shit.
Now
Whether you pop your shit.
I think we're gonna
Straight
get the
gay,
boss lady in on this one, bro. We got to get the
whatever the
boss lady
case.
in on this.
Oh Jesus, because I'm just listening
No,
all
no, no, no,
day.
no, 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 no. We moving along. Makeup and lipstick for daughters.
Depending
For
on the age.
dogs. You said for
Daughters,
dogs?
nigga.
Oh,
Now, I seen a post this week, and it was pretty much like it was a mother saying go ahead and call her the rain mom, because she's not gonna have her 14 or younger daughter wearing like lipstick and certain clothes and all this type of shit. And I just wanted to get people's opinion on that. It seemed to be really intriguing, you know.
Well,
I had one. Hold on, before you say this, I just wanted to let you know a lot of women agreed with her. There were some women who didn't agree. And I remember one that stuck out. One stuck out, said, boo hoo, I'm still at, I didn't have lipstick, I didn't wear short clothes and none of that, but I was still fucking and sucking at 14. So none of that really means nothing. You know what I'm saying? So
slut. Fucking slut.
well, I
For
have
sorry
go
for your
two.
ahead.
father.
Go ahead, boss lady.
I have a young adult and I have a 9-year old. And I, not at 9, not before 14, will I indulge her in makeup and lipstick and weave and all of that. Now, there are times that if we going to church or something and I'm putting on makeup, that I put on her some eyeshadow. However, I do think that we should introduce our girls to some level of upkeep. That does not mean that they should be wearing lashes at 15 and 16 if it's not for a special occasion. But um, a upkeep of a woman consists of makeup and lipstick for those who want to wear it. Like I wear makeup every day to work, So, but I think it's just the upkeep. And I agree with the other young lady. Just because she didn't wear makeup or your child don't wear makeup doesn't make them um, a, a a better girl, and it does not make them better stewards of their bodies. Um, because you have more sanctified girls engaging in sexual activities than girls who just run around with shorts on. But it's also how the public perceive them and also how you dress them. No, you don't want your 15-year-old slut out. But at 15, you can wear shorts as long as your ass cheek is not out, as long as you're not showing the print of your cookie cutter. There are certain things that can be arranged. I don't condone any of that. I was in the store the other day, yesterday, or could have been no today, and this mom with her teenage daughters had on booty shorts, like booter biker shorts. That's inappropriate. Wear that around the house, but you don't go in no store with your cookie cutter hanging out. But society say it's okay for your coochie cutter to be hanging out. No, it's not. I mean, that's not acceptable. That is not sexy. And as you grow older and you're looking for a real relationship and a real marriage and a real husband, he's not gonna look for you and oh, I want to marry her with the coochie cutters. He wants you to be well dressed and sexy and covered. So it's just a lot goes into that. But no, no, not before 14. I saw a post of a woman talking about letting her daughter being waxed at 14 years old. No, you're doing too much. Her coochie is not even developed for no waxing. She probably barely got hair. Certain things should be left until they become adults or old enough, 18, 19 years old. Don't expose them too much, and then you get mad when they date uh somebody they granddaddy age. No, you presenting them as old hoes, so therefore they be treated like old hoes. Then
Damn, I think she cut it out.
oh, I said did I go out?
Hold on.
Um, but no, that's
Let me
all
get
I
some
had to say
fire
about
sauce,
that.
please. Thanks.
Me personally, as a, I'm gonna let, yeah, Bro, you want to rock out or what?
Shit, what? They're getting it in. Yeah, you too. Playboy, you talking to me? Huh?
You want to go ahead and talk your shit or what?
Hey, yeah, I am gonna. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make what's understood get explained. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm now officially a member of gang. Finna hit the goddamn road on y'all goofy ass, not the road. Finna hit the air.
You feel
I'm
me?
I'm an officially you know what I'm saying, having that passport member. It's gonna be a great birthday. But what the fuck you was talking about? The shit y'all was just talking about? Hell yeah! Like we're not gonna expedite my daughter's penetration. The fuck, man? Hell
Whoa,
no!
bro,
Take that
whoa,
shit
whoa.
off.
We just talking about makeup and lipstick.
That's the same shit, nigga. What are you talking about? If you wanna,
I know.
if you wanna
I know.
goddamn, if you wanna present yourself to be, you know what I'm saying, of I'm trying to dress it up, and I'm trying to be politically correct. But
Nah,
all right,
talk your shit.
let me
Talk your
just swing
shit.
past this shit real quick. No,
Talk your shit.
I'm just trying to be considerate of the fact, you know, that I have kids. But my daughter had that shit on. I damn near took her face off, like literally. But yeah, nah, that shit for the birds, bro. You can't. And honestly, like, nah, that shit just cap. Like, you're not grown. Let's not try to be grown. Makeup and all that shit is something that I hate anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas can't put makeup on. Be you. What's more beautiful than your fucking natural
I'm trying
skin?
to tell
The
you, bro.
fuck is makeup? What the fuck is that? It's a real live filter. Nah, nigga, show that
Wait a
goddamn
minute.
period.
Wait.
Show the period pimple, all that shit. A nigga can't put makeup on. A nigga don't put grow cream on his dick. A nigga come to you as he is. It's no faking and facade. There's no catfishing, none of that shit. Be yourself. 'Cause at the end of
At
the day,
all, bro.
when
Well,
you
And
get
I
I
wear
can't fix
makeup.
this shit.
you
I
get
wear
a
makeup,
that
but
motherfucker.
it's
If
not
you get a
like
relationship with that motherfucker, you're not the same person you are at the club. So technically, you are faking the funk. You're pulling the wool over the motherfucking sheep's eyes. That's not cool. Makeup, makeup. I've never
I
been a fan of that, so I'm probably gonna be biased on this shit. But I think that shit is fake as fuck. Be yourself. You have a
wait a
natural
minute,
glow.
wait. It's for
Makeup.
I wear makeup,
let him.
but some of these women they go too far overboard. They contour. I mean, all that is not necessary on a daily basis. Now, I wear makeup to work for the smoothing of my face, for the professionalism, because I like makeup. I don't contour unless I got to go to a ball or something, and I don't do it then. All of that is not necessary. I like a natural makeup face. Period. I think natural makeup face is beautiful. Now I do go bald face from time to time. Like I went today, work bald face. I just didn't feel like pulling anything on. But that contour, yeah, that's fake. Yeah, you added extra layers.
Yeah, I gotta get
And
Conrad on camera.
oh, I'm laying up in the bed, cuz. But I
Put your
don't
face on it. You just don't got no makeup on. You don't want to show your face.
shut up, Jimmy, if I come through the phone on that ass. Oh,
Yeah,
I
there you
got clear
go.
skin. Excuse me, I ain't got no bumps, no
Talk your
pimples.
shit.
All
Talk your
all
shit,
I
boss
have is
lady.
moles and freckles. But I ain't got all that right there now. I can go
Eh,
bareface with just
ain't
Vaseline on,
no
my boy.
I
Don't
got,
get it twisted.
I got a mole. You can connect dots on them motherfucker. I got three piece. It look like a
Me too.
goddamn triangle. You hear
I
me?
got one here, here, and here. I got a whole line down my
I,
face.
guess what? That's a beauty mark. So why would you
I
want to
have
cover up? Why would you want to
but
cover up what the Most
My
High
whole
gave
thing
you?
man,
is, bro, why y'all gotta put like these are kids, man. These are
Straight
kids,
up.
and when
Hey,
but
father
I
was
don't.
saying,
You can't cover up my
yeah.
moles.
when
Thank you
fathers
for
say they don't want their
saying.
daughters wearing makeup, it's a reason for that. We
We would
know
not.
it's sick
We would not
motherfuckers
hurt
out
our
here who just be on sick shit,
children.
looking at little kids in inappropriate ways. We trying to protect them from that. We know it's sick little boys out here who ain't
Exactly.
got their shit together, who just want to goddamn try to get their rocks off.
Exactly.
We trying to protect them from that. We also would never leave
But it's
our
not
car
about.
unlocked.
It's not
So
about
why
the
would we sit?
boys.
Bruh.
men. It's about the men. It's not about the boys. It's about the men. It's about the grown men fantasizing about your daughter because she has on makeup and
Shit,
she
it's
looks
both of them.
growner than what she actually. Man, I
Both
don't
of
give a fuck about a boy. If you're my child's age range and you hit her, guess what? You did what you're supposed to do.
them.
Y'all
No,
of
the fuck
age
you
range. I
did.
can't feel like
You got like
no, that
fucked
no,
up. You
no,
did what you weren't
no,
supposed to do.
no, bro. It is what it is. This shit come full circle, my boy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Some people are just better off left in the motherfucking dark. But age on age sex,
I
you
be
can't
that
complain.
motherfucker.
You can't complain on that shit. If they're the same age and they busting it up, shit. All right. But when a motherfucker who's 10 years adolescent to your child is looking at your child in a certain type of way because the way you let them dress and put makeup on, because ultimately we're talking about children, like you said, daughters wearing makeup, not adults, because we went to adults real quick.
No,
But
we talking about young daughters.
nah,
We talking about young daughters.
that shit, no, I understand that. But both ladies are talking about how she wear makeup. We talk about the runs. We ain't talking about the old heads. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, no, that shit. I think it's out of pocket, and I think you put your
And
children
I
in.
just hold on. And I just want to say, hold on. But in it, because I know this shit on YouTube and it's on Facebook, and this shit public. I am an active father. My kids are upstairs. I am married. This nigga Jimmy is an active father. We both have two daughters. I have two daughters. This nigga got two daughters. We both are active fathers. So don't come over here trying us with that halftime daddy shit and over opinionated bullshit. This is some real fathers talking some real shit. And if you can't expect what a real father
Hold
has to motherfucking say,
hold on, wait a minute.
then
Wait a minute.
again,
Wait a minute. Wait.
fuck you.
Technically, technically, I am halftime.
Real
I
fathers,
mean,
real.
technically you is halftime, but you still full time.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? So shit. That's just
Uh,
what it
shit,
is. But
That's it
yeah,
for the
I'm not
birds.
going for it, bro. It's I'm not going for it. When she get
I see.
grown,
Oh,
16, when she get 15, 6, well, I say by 15, 16, we can do slight little lip gloss or something. But probably not
This
even
nigga
that
say
low.
lip gloss. She
uh,
can't get lip gloss now.
Huh?
She can't get lip gloss now.
Hell no. She can get
that's a
Carmex. The fuck she
nah,
needs
nah,
lip gloss for?
nah, you have to word it better. You got to word it better, bro. I mean, I think lip gloss is possible is acceptable because like that's the starter pack, right? The lip gloss. But you know what I'm saying? All you got to do is just instill in your daughters, that they're beautiful, they're natural beauty. You know what I'm saying? If you instill
Yeah.
that in them,
And
then
trust me, I do
they're
that. But at the
not
end of
gonna.
the day, that still don't stop creeks from creeping.
Nah, but that
Just
that
like
stops.
leaving my, I will
But
never leave my goddamn car door unlocked in the fucking parking lot because they ain't gonna. Because I know thieves gonna thieve, so I know creeps gonna creep, and I know the grapes gonna grape. Just
but
take a baby G.
that stops your daughters from escalating their makeup fetish. You know what I'm saying? They might just leave it at the lipstick. If they are
That's cool.
insured, they don't have to be insured. But you know what I'm saying? As long as they don't have low self esteem because somebody
Bro,
got
yeah,
them.
bro. In my honest opinion, and no
Bro, come on,
disrespect,
that's my
no.
goddamn point,
In
nigga.
my honest opinion, the heavy makeup is only needed for those special occasions,
No, no, it's never needed, nigga. What are you talking about? If
like
you
a
got a bad
wedding,
skin,
nigga. A wedding,
skin,
a wedding,
what the
a
fuck,
wedding,
nigga?
a wedding,
Nigga,
a
nigga,
wedding,
what? No, what
prom.
the fuck? What makeup are you gonna put on when you go, nigga? What makeup did you have on? What the fuck are you talking about? Niggas can't wear makeup. Niggas can wear makeup, but what the fuck are you wearing makeup for? Because if a man wear
Nigga, if
makeup,
your
that's some
ass
hoe.
goddamn, nigga,
That's some
shit.
hoe shit.
You'll be
That's some hoe
surprised,
shit.
nigga.
It's some
And
hoe shit.
hold on. Let me
It's
say
it's,
this. Let me say this.
it's hoe shit,
Men,
nigga. If you not
y'all
if
gotta.
you're not on film and getting paid for it,
I'm not trying to be equal to women though, so if women can wear makeup, bro, I'm gonna let them wear it. I ain't tripping.
Well, all I'm
But at
saying
the
is
same
this: you
time, I
got to
let my daughter wear it.
compromise. You got to compromise. I
what
mean,
you let your daughter wear?
And
Does that mean you
compromise
gonna
with
wear
who?
makeup, nigga? What are you talking
Hold on,
about?
hold on, hold on. Compromise with who?
compromise because with your daughters, they want to wear makeup. I ain't
Nah,
saying under the age of 14, but
I
when they
don't
get
come.
15,
I don't.
but let me tell you something. It's a difference between African American girls wearing makeup and and Caucasian because they started them early, but and they started about 12, 13 putting on makeup. But I
All the
mean,
white
there's
girls
certain
I
things.
seen were plain Jane.
Well, not around here, cuz not now.
It was only them ratchet ones that was not plain Jane.
Oh God, ratchet white people.
Ain't
Mm-hmm.
nothing wrong with that shit. Like,
Ain't no
it's nothing wrong
possibility.
with where
I'm not. I'm not.
be. And you know what? Let me take it back to somebody who has influence on culture. What he said, hair tie, some hair tie, sweatpants, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the pretty is a whole take it, bro. Come on,
He
man.
was just trying to get
Nobody,
his. He just trying to get in some draws. Shut up. Nobody would hear that. He was just trying to get in
no,
some draws.
that's really not cap. Like a lot of people can really relate
No,
to that
that
though.
really is the honest.
There's,
That it really is
there's
the honest truth.
nothing cap about
Niggas
that.
want
Who
you. Niggas want you barefoot and booty naked.
and but look,
And pregnant along with it.
No
this top
makeup,
it all off. This top it all off. Why the fuck I want to give you a hug and have to worry about endangering my shirt that I
bruh.
got on when I hug?
I'm
Come
trying to
on,
tell you,
man.
especially if a nigga done. But you know these niggas like
Some
to
niggas
wear mirror shirts, 350. Like,
hundred
come
hundreds of
on, man.
dollars for that. You a op
That's why
at this
you.
point. If you wear makeup, you a whole op. You get a
Well, I'm a
handshake.
op.
Guess what happens when you get that handshake? You feel some type of way. You're like, why you don't want to give me no hug? Cause I don't want to fuck my shit up because I appreciate my fabric. Come on. You said
Oh
tripping.
God. Y'all
Ain't
got
nothing
me.
wrong with
Y'all
being
can make me
you.
go to the gas station and go give me a Coke Zero, cause y'all. Oh,
So
Don't do that shit.
speaking of hold on. Speaking of that
You gonna
influences
drink
you
Coke?
just said, I want to talk about somebody a little bit bigger than him. You know that rapper you was just talking about? I want to talk
okay.
Who?
about
Drizzy?
somebody a little bit bigger than him.
Who bigger than Drizzy?
Come on, man. Why
Kanye.
you playing?
Baby.
Kanye.
Thank you, bro. Yay, bro.
Yeah.
I
Okay. All
don't know
right.
them
That's
folks.
about that's all I
Now
know.
y'all all over my head now. I don't know these people.
What?
You know who you know who Yeezy is.
Young Jeezy.
Yeezy. Yay.
Kanye
No.
West.
Kanye
Oh,
to the.
oh, I don't be listening. See, let me tell you
Now I
something.
want
I
to show
came up.
y'all this. I'm gonna play y'all this clip right here. This was very interesting. I applaud Kanye for doing this, but you know, Kanye always gonna do something like this.
Crazy. That what you mean?
He ain't crazy. He ain't crazy. See, you gotta understand. Don't worry, we'll get into it. We'll get
Still.
into it. Don't forget, y'all. Y'all go ahead and like the video. Subscribe to the channel.
We
We
light today. What the
appreciate.
fuck Carmen at? What Carmen ass at?
I don't know what Carmen is. I sent her the link.
Carmen is booed up.
Carmen ain't doing nothing in Birmingham. Carmen probably got them watching the fucking Amazon Prime video. She ain't got
Oh
shit
my
going on out
God.
there.
Don't do
She
her
get
like that.
she booed up with a nigga in
I ain't gonna
dreads
lie.
with two.
Speaking of Carmen, she got a movie called The Affair on it's on YouTube. It's a short film, like 13 minutes. It's
I don't
Okay.
know
dope.
why I feel like I saw that already.
It was dope.
I really feel like I saw that already. Oh, Carmen Electra. That was that white girl there.
They done did me
All right, bro.
wrong, bro. They done. Oh, there we go.
What you
There we
talk?
go. They done got rid of my video. I had to go back and find it, bro. My bad, y'all. Hey, man. Here we go.
Talk to me. Tell me your name. My name is William.
The devil stole all the good producers The devil stole all the good musicians,
When y'all want me to stop, let me know. It's about 2 minutes.
all the good designers, all the good business people, and said, you got to come over and work for me. And now the trend, the shift is going to change. Jesus has won the victory. Now, the greatest artist that God has ever created is now working for him. I would like for everybody to be completely silent so I can let God flow through me as I speak to you guys today. Protecting your kids from the indoctrination of the media, the thousands and thousands of images that are fed to children by the age of 6 or 7. And within those images, there are images mixed in that we don't know about as parents that are purposely mixed in to lower the kids' superpower and esteem so that they can be more susceptible to consumption and feel that they need to consume and become a part of the robotic numeric system that controls so much of the media. Because if there's an advertisement for a strip club, that is advertising sex trafficking, because at the end of the night, when they close up, the manager says, how much traffic do we have? So if it's a man that's going through things with his family or going through things at work and he feels he has to go there, we all end up participating, whether it's the spirits that get advertised to us all the time. Alcohol is, they call it a spirit.
Stop right there. But more so on
stop it because it's
the
getting too real.
Hollywood, more so on the influence on the kids part. How y'all feel about that?
Go ahead. Kanye don't produce shit that exploits children. Cause none of his clothing, unless somebody can find something. Let me not. I won't be politically correct. None of his clothing exploits children. If anything, all his clothing is oversized. It looks kind of homelessness, whatever the fuck the word might be. That's not even a word. But his clothing is oversized. It doesn't exploit any individual who puts it on. So, niggas can say whatever they want to say about him, but you know what I'm saying. He ain't no Fashion Nova ass nigga. He ain't no Hollister nigga. He ain't none of that goofball ass shit. He creates clothing. His team creates clothing that you know what I'm saying. It basically just the clothing speaks for you. Not it's
But
not
he
it's not
he
clothing
was
that
more
fixates
so.
your
He was talking about
body.
TV shows, bro.
Oh, I don't know what you're talking about, but I'm just telling you that I mean, whatever he says, shit, is good as gold to me, because what does he do that exploits anything or anybody besides probably the Christians? Because that's who he be at, the Christians' neck. But outside of that, everything this man do, how he accumulated his net worth, he didn't do it by exploiting anything besides the uh the uh, the unfairities in this world. The you know what I'm saying, that only thing he did was keep it real. So
So let me
that's
say
why
this:
like I told you
Have you
before
took
you
your
play,
kids to see? Have you took your kids to see Buzz Lightyear?
to go see Buzz Lightyear. No, for what? What are you talking about?
Okay.
What are you talking
Do
about?
you
Hell
know that?
no.
Do you know? All right. So, what age group would you agree that Buzz is?
I don't know, bro. I don't fuck with Buzz Lightyear.
All right,
Like I
bro.
just
But the Toy Story franchise, what age group would you say that is?
probably between 2 to 6.
Now, okay, I agree with you. Now, do you think that the Toy Story franchise should be introducing any kind of sexual references?
No, but it is what it is because that's what the world is coming to. So everybody's following suit because in case the
That's what
niggas didn't
Kanye is
realize,
speaking to.
the LGBTQ
That's what
community,
Kanye is speaking to in that shit.
it runs the fucking world. But nigga, well, me and you both just saw a movie. We took our children to see a movie of fucking Thor, where they're introducing that shit into that shit as well. So I
Bro,
mean, it is they
bro, the
introducing
rock
it.
shit.
Yes,
But did you even peep the disrespect though?
Yes, what are you talking about? That nigga said my dad and my dad held
No, no,
hands
no,
while
no, 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 no. Not that disrespect. The disrespect as far as at the end when he actually made him a baby. When that rock made baby, remember? And he made
oh
he said
yeah
he
yeah.
okay. And remember he met another rock, and what was that rock name?
I forgot his name.
Dwayne.
Oh, not Johnson. Come on, they did him like that. Hopefully they cut him a check for that. That's crazy. And his ass probably took a check too. But yeah, I mean, I go for it, bro. Like shit, this they're trying to make homosexuality the new norm. But the crazy
See,
part is
I,
that they keep complaining about how the white race is dying off because of all the multiracial babies. It's all fun and games, y'all. But y'all want to perpetuate homosexuality. But it's all fun and games till your race dies off. Then what? What the fuck? What is it gonna be then? Because y'all
my whole
race is
thing is, bro. I
the
don't
white
care.
race is going.
Motherfuckers can do what they want to do. I don't care about that. But my whole thing is like, what the fuck? I don't care. I don't want to see no
I don't
sexual
care either.
innuendos
I don't
in
care
no kids
either.
movie. It should
You
be
trying to
no
turn the
sexual
world gay? How the
innuendos
fuck
in
is
no
the
kid
world going
movie.
to repopulate? You cannot repopulate the world if you guys keep trying to smooth this gay shit on people. Like make
Hey,
people
bro.
make
Hey, bro.
children
Hey,
like
bro.
this.
Hey, bro. We trying to get money.
I don't give a fuck about that shit, nigga. How do you expect to continue to be a whole fucking creation if you want to smooth this gay shit on people? And I don't know if it's possible because I'm not a scientist. But last time I
Go
checked,
ahead, then. Talk your shit.
two gay people cannot make a baby, whether it's female
All
and
right.
female or male and male. So what the
But
fuck are
they
you gonna
can
do?
adopt.
S-
It's too bad I'm
Adopt what? How can you adopt if the whole world buys into homosexuality? What the fuck is to do from there?
It's two babies I know right now, pregnant.
Besides, die the fuck
What?
off.
Brittany had a baby, the other one pregnant.
The whole generation, the whole world was gonna die the fuck off. That shit kept.
Man, look. Did you hear about the? Did you hear about the?
I'll be dead before that
Did you
shit
hear about
happens.
the? Hold on, let me remove this real quick. Did you hear about just because you don't switched it up? But did you hear about the transgender that went into the jail?
And we'll start busting shit up and impregnating something. Fucking right.
Yep.
Cause it's a joke. It's a joke. Just because a motherfucker identifies as a woman, then you put that nigga in the cell with some women, and he run around that bitch busting shit the fuck up. And then somebody get pregnant. Now how dumb do y'all feel? How dumb do you feel? He out
Hey
there
man,
slanging dick.
hold on.
He's
Let me say
slanging
this.
dick
Let me
all
say
through
this.
the pod.
If you watching this shit right now, and if you got smoke with this nigga, I dare you to goddamn cam up. That's all I do. I just want to put that out there.
This
Yeah.
tranny slanging dick all through the
Bruh,
pod.
damn, bro.
What is you talking about?
Hey man, hey man, hey man. We finna move on to the next subject, man.
Turn back into a
What we
whole
finna?
nigga, ain't he? Turn back into a whole nigga, ain't he? Fuck wrong with you? Yo, what's happening? Yeah, I got this wood. Who wants some?
Hey
I'm
man,
popping all that ass off.
hey man, hey. Kevin Hart. Kevin motherfucking Hart. Kevin Hart says people be allowing the ego to ruin relationships and financial opportunities.
He said people like what?
Don't worry, I'll show you better than I can tell you.
I'd rather you just narrate it, my boy.
Bruh, you know how much I've been drinking?
That's cool.
And you
Just
know
say
who
it one
shit
more
I've been
time,
drinking?
bro. Hopefully it
I
wasn't
said
watermelon.
people allowing their ego to ruin relationships and financial opportunities.
I'm gonna say, yeah, I agree with that on the financial opportunities, but definitely not relationships because
There's no
ego
ego
can be.
because collabs are collabs that don't question where I stand and what I am. Right. Why are we
Shout out to the
the
Pivot
culture that's
Podcast.
always behind the nah, this shit ain't work? Our culture fucks it up more than anybody else. We're very self-destructive when we get to the places where that financial revenue changes. What you get? Oh, I should be getting how much I don't get to the space of company and company growth without a good foundation. We are all going to be good because we want to make sure that we hold each other accountable, we take care of our own, but more importantly, we grow. The day that our egos overpower and overshadow the opportunity ahead of us, we lose. The future is so bright for that thing, that IP, that opportunity, to whatever. Why can't we ever surpass or overcome the financial hurdles that present themselves? People don't understand that there's so much room for us all.
Cut it, bro. There's no need for you to advertise what the hell they got going on. Them folks got 1 million views and that shit already.
Bro, I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm bringing the content, bitch. Talk your shit on the goddamn subject.
Yeah, I'm talking shit so we can get 535,000 views. Fuck. I ain't gonna say fuck the pivot. Shout out to Freddie T, the fucking GOAT, the most underrated GOAT, because he played in sorry ass Jacksonville. And shout out to what the nigga name is, Channing Crowder. He just a funny ass nigga. He was ass in football. He was ass in football, but he got that bag, so he came with that ass. And shout out to Ron Clark, because he was a half a man majority of his career, and he still made it do what it do.
Man, hold on, let me talk my shit. Kevin was talking some real ass motherfucking shit.
That shit was scripted.
That's exactly what motherfucking niggas be motherfucking doing. Letting their ego ruin relationships and financial opportunities. You got motherfuckers who rip, huh?
It's not an ego, it's pride, nigga.
That's the same thing. Ego and pride. They best friends. They swinging together on the swing. Jack and Jill going up the hill. Ego and pride.
Pull up the Mike Tyson interview. Pull up the Mike Tyson interview and let Mike Tyson tell you the difference between pride and ego. Because Mike Tyson broke it down better than anybody can break it down.
Well, you know what? We ain't got that interview right now. And the producer is too busy looking sexy.
The pride and ego are two totally different things, bro. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like what he said makes sense. It definitely translates to as far as getting money and in the industry. That's ego. But relationships is pride, and it's not to be confused with ego. They're related, but they're not the same. But you got to stand for something or fall for anything in a relationship.
We keeping it on business relationships. We ain't talking about
I thought you were talking about like regular relationships.
Nah, we ain't talking about it. No. Not like boyfriend, girlfriend, bro. We just talking about business. You know what I mean? Business relationships. Business and relationships and within like the people you know. And within the people you know.
I think they're still two separate entities.
Like I completely agree with that shit, bro. Look how many groups done broke up because of ego. Look how many groups, like, bro. Niggas couldn't get beside themselves, bro.
You're on the outside looking in, and then you're classifying it as ego. If you're not in that situation, you don't know what's going on. That's why I say it goes back to pride.
They end up snitching 20 years later, bro.
It goes. It always goes back to pride, bro.
We can't sit here and act like B2K ain't break up because of ego. All them niggas had because Omari thought he was the shit.
You can, because one thing about it, you can't ask name one of them niggas that egos break them up. The people who are gonna say ego,
they just said it with this whole rent they just did, bro. Shit,
just listen to me.
It was ego, bro.
The people
at the end of the day, bro, niggas. Let me say this, bro. This is my opinion, bro. When niggas got goddamn ways to make money, niggas who grew up together, niggas who goddamn like me and you. I'm gonna say this. Fuck it. I'm gonna say this. The reason I had the thought of this podcast with 3 niggas in mind. Me, Jimmy, and one other nigga. One other nigga ain't been here. I don't know why. I reached out to this nigga today.
Thank you.
Ego.
Thank you. That's nigga, what ego? What is you talking about? I'm glad you said that. So now you should definitely know that definitely isn't the case. Because in order to have an ego, you have to think that you're someone of certain stature, or you're on a certain level. Well, you know what I'm saying? Where somebody's trying to diminish. where someone's trying to diminish you and sabotage your figure, your facade, whatever the fuck the case may be.
A
It's
motherfucker did think I was trying to sabotage them on some dumb shit.
bro, that can't be the case.
That
But the
is
only
the
people
case.
the people who say
Because
someone
what's so serious that a motherfucker couldn't goddamn still pull up to the motherfucking shit that all three niggas done goddamn agreed on and to team up and make a business venture on and try to make some money together with. And try to
pride,
eventually
pride,
goddamn hopefully change culture or not even change culture, goddamn influence culture or goddamn change the way some people think. Or maybe just change one motherfucking mind, bro. Just that one motherfucker mind on how he think about shit, or how he view shit, or how, changing her mind on how she thinks about shit, or how she views shit. Just that one
in my
possibility, you know
look,
what I mean?
look,
And a
bro.
nigga want to goddamn just put his goddamn, I don't know, ego. In my opinion, ego, because
It's not ego. It's
pride is
what
more
what
so
what is
as a
ego?
self
Ego.
thing,
What is
but ego
ego? What is
involves
ego?
others.
But what is ego? Because in my opinion, ego, if I've been looking this shit up, that means that you are someone of some type of stature, and uh, you're someone of some type of stature, and then you feel like your shit is being tarnished or diminished. If you have no stature on the face of this earth, because this is a new avenue for everyone involved. So how the fuck can you even have an ego when you're nobody? You can't have an ego. Who are you to have an ego? It has to be related to pride and I say feeling some type of way because that I think that goes hand in hand with pride, but it can't be with ego because who were you for someone's
Man,
ego to be tarnished or diminished?
most niggas move in ego. Like
Bro,
most niggas make most of their decisions off ego. Not me and you. We think shit out. But most niggas, that's how they moving, bro. Off of
but
ego.
but you have to be someone to have an ego. Even if you're someone to yourself,
Most niggas is. You know how niggas
that's
talk
not
shit up to niggas lie to themselves. Niggas goddamn beat their head up to think they something that they not, bro.
that shit sound good, but I just don't know, bro. I definitely don't.
And then
I don't.
what make it even
I don't
worse?
feel like
What
anything is
make it even
ego
worse?
based.
Like I sent out a goddamn. I sent out. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Now I don't feel guilty because that's what I'm saying. Like Kevin Hart said, niggas let that goddamn pride. Like if you want to call it pride, if you want to call it ego, I don't know, bro. But niggas let that shit get in their way of making real money or taking a real chance on building some shit that can really
Or being, yeah, just
create
being
some shit.
successful. Period. Absolutely.
Like, and that's the sad part about that shit. Like,
Because niggas don't want nobody's help. Niggas want to do it on their own. Niggas want their dick to be in the dirt until they figure out how to get their dick out of dirt. They don't want help from somebody else. They don't want a helping hand to pull their dick out of the dirt. They just want to be face first, dick in the dirt their whole goddamn life. So guess what? What is that? That's not ego. That's pride. Because you don't want somebody. You don't want to be great. You don't want no. If somebody attempts to help you to be great and you deny it,
face sad in the middle of talking. See, that's what happened. And he start. How you know he goddamn was getting his shit conflicted? Cause goddamn, God goddamn just stroked that shit the fuck down.
Yeah, I'm just letting y'all talk about that because I don't have a comment on that topic. I just went and put gas in my truck and ride and listening to y'all.
What? Hold on. Y'all go ahead and like the video and subscribe to it. I can't believe you ain't had nothing on that. People, men allowing their ego to ruin relationships. All right, let's take it to a relationship then.
Yeah,
What
Let's
is
take it
ego?
there.
What is
What's
ego?
ego? Ego is
Yeah.
pretty much your feelings, a person's sense of self-esteem or self-importance.
It's a man, but but women too. But
Yeah, women have
um,
ego too.
you know, but we were talking the other day. Not most, but most women, not all, some will go on and bang down and that ego for that man. But for a man, that's a part of him. It's his ego. It's his wanting to know that he is needed and wanted. So yeah, it could ruin it, especially if he ain't cultivating a good, healthy relationship and his ego is just taking over. Yeah, it can F it up real bad. But I don't have to deal with that. So I'm true.
Yeah, and most definitely can. You gotta move more intentionally and move more with your brain. Can't be bullshit, man. Because moving with your ego is only gonna goddamn ruin you at the end of the motherfucking day.
Oh yeah, that part, that part.
Yeah, I'm going ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. Um, this wasn't the topic, but I did see. Did you see that Will Smith issued another apology?
No,
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and check this out. I gotta read
I
this.
don't even think he should have.
Honestly,
I mean, I think it's a better way he could have handled it.
hold on,
But
hold on, hold that thought, because I definitely want to hear
do
this
you?
opinion. I
I just
definitely want
talk
to
too
hear this
fast.
opinion. So,
I don't know for you.
I don't even know who he said now.
I was fogged out by that point. It's all fuzzy. I've reached out to Chris, and the message that came back is that he's not ready to talk, and when he is, he will reach out. Um, so I will say to you, Chris, I apologize to you. My behavior was unacceptable, and I'm here whenever you're ready to talk. Um, I want to apologize to Chris's mother. I saw an interview that Chris's mother did. Why didn't you apologize to Chris?
Mm, mm, mm. Go ahead, cuz.
Well, I think Chris just really dragging it on. You know what I'm saying? Go and accept that man apology and move on. It's understood that you were slapped um, on TV. I don't know if it was hard or not, but the way that Will Smith slapped him, it was more like a female slap. But anyway, um, go and accept the apology and move on, man. I mean, the man apologized twice, and if anything that's gonna be hurt is his career. So you hadn't done anything. I mean, for the most part, you gaining because everybody else is on your side.
I completely agree. I
Go
completely
on and get
agree.
that. Go on and get down, Chris, and apologize. It ain't that serious no more, man. Well, yeah, we got memes behind it, but it's over with. Yeah, it's gonna go down in history. Uh,
Yeah,
uh,
it's definitely go down in history.
but don't move on from that.
They could be
You
talking about this 100 years from now.
100 years from now, I mean, but again, Will he felt like at that moment he had to defend his wife. You know, And that's just what it is. I mean, because if someone just blatant it, well, he took it as a joke. He said it as a joke, but because of her condition and what they were going through and her feelings, he felt like it was a personal attack. So anytime someone is attacking your loved one, you're gonna react. You know what they say? Uh, ask for forgiveness. Second, don't ask for permission. Just ask for forgiveness or something, whatever. You know, and I respect that because if you disrespect me or my children or my husband in that manner, I just ask for forgiveness later. Let me go on and smack you and get on down, and I apologize later on. But Christian's being a butthole.
Hey,
Tell the truth. Somebody up there disrespecting Bree. You're not gonna sit there and like, hey man, now this is our career. No, he did what he felt like he needed to do. It was inappropriate at the time, but he should have been slapped because you got to think about it. Every joke is not funny. Every joke is not funny.
you're right. Every joke is not funny. Oh,
It's
hold
not
on.
funny.
Man.
And sticking stones make you break your bones, but words do hurt. They do stick.
His I don't feel like Will should apologize again. He already done sat here and apologized. So all that,
Hey,
and then, but at the same time, like me personally, if I was Will Smith in that moment, I wouldn't. I honestly wouldn't have did it.
but his career was gonna ride on it. But then again, they
Jada
they
wasn't
they,
working at
they
that moment to me.
and they ain't gonna stop him from getting no roles.
Jada wasn't working at that moment. In that moment for Will to do that, like Jada had just
So
put that
so
man through the ringer, bro. Like through
I
the
have a question,
ringer.
Lo. I know I popped again, but I have a question.
And
I
I
don't know
get
what
it,
y'all
they
talking about,
married.
but I have an idea. Was Will Smith shit
Yeah.
ego or pride?
Oh, we just defined it.
Huh?
We just defined the ego and pride.
But was Will Smith's situation, was it ego or was it pride? Because he don't need no more money. He don't need another role. He don't need nothing else in life. So was
Will
it
Smith was
ego or
pride.
was it pride?
His
Okay.
pride was hurt.
But
Actually, it was
His
both.
pride
It
been
was
hurt.
both. It was both.
Will
It was
say
both. It was
it couldn't have
ego
been his
too.
ego.
It
He
was
been
ego.
taking jokes
It was
about his
ego
wife,
and
bro.
pride. Because his ego was
You
hurt
you
because
can
his
say that. You can
self-esteem was
say
hurt.
that. But
Do you
just
know
make
the
sure it's
definition of
noted that it
ego?
was pride as
Do you
well.
know the definition of
Yeah,
ego?
please. Please. I still ain't looked it up.
We just said the definition of ego. A person's
Well,
sense
nigga,
of
guess what? I
self-esteem
just checked
or
out.
self-importance.
Okay. Now what is pride? Principles of which one stands on? Cause I can care
Pride.
less about an ego. What
A
is
deep
pride?
feeling of pleasure or satisfaction. Consciousness of one's own dignity.
Yeah, exactly.
So
Sounds
feeling
about
good
right.
about yourself.
It- no, 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 no. That's not what that definition basically sums up, nigga. It's your personal value. That doesn't mean feeling good about yourself. It's the personal values that you put important in your life. Your manhood, your respect, your dignity, your womanhood. You know what I'm saying? Now these is morals. The shit that you tell yourself when you become an adult, what you gonna go for and what you're not gonna go for. And the want to be treated how you treat people. I feel like that's pride. But I think Will Smith had nothing to do with ego. Cause this nigga's been a joke his whole goddamn life. How can you have an ego when your whole life is based off of being a fucking goofball, bro. If the nigga had ego,
That's
if
why I
if
got
he
something to
if
do
the
with
nigga
ego.
had
He
ego,
knew he
he
was
would
a
not.
goddamn joke his whole life, bro. And y'all niggas just been laughing at this nigga. And then once Jada put that nigga through that ringer, and now nigga, you think you finna make a joke about my wife? And then she made that face to that nigga. And that nigga said, fuck this shit. I'm tired of y'all niggas trying me. Stroked his
That
ego. Goddamn. And that nigga went up there and slapped the shit. When he slapped
that
that
was
nigga, guess
that was
what?
straight pride, bro. That was straight
Yeah,
pride.
when he
Cause
slapped
guess
him,
what?
that was pride. That was a
So
feeling of
if
deep pleasure or satisfaction
if
derived
you and
from
your
one's
wife,
own
if you
achievement.
look,
So the
if you and
slap
your wife
was pride.
look, just listen real quick. If you and your wife went to Wildin' Out when they came to y'all city and y'all was in the front row and DC Young Fly anybody just started taking your wife the fuck out.
Boy, I'm
Nine
going
times out of
in,
10,
boy.
no. 9 times out of 10, if the shit funny, you go bust out laughing like,
I
God damn,
am,
why
bro.
you do that? You go bust out laughing, and you look at her, and she gonna be like, really, you laughing? Then you gonna be like, damn,
I'm gonna be like, you ain't?
I. It's like, damn, fuck, this nigga he done killed my wife. Should I
I'm be
gotta do
like, you
something
ain't?
about it? That's not ego. That's pride.
It ain't gonna bother me.
It's
But it
not.
ain't gonna bother my wife either. But it's like, man,
But I mean, that's all fine and dandy.
man. I don't know. That's if a nigga say something, I don't know, bro. That's a good discussion right there. Is it ego or pride? Y'all leave a comment and let us decide. Hey, y'all too.
It's definitely not ego, bro. When your woman look
Do you
at you like,
tip?
nigga, what?
Do you
You
tip?
going you going shit. You gotta be like, damn, fuck. All right, let me go ahead and straighten this out, or let me attempt to. Let me get papped out in the process, because you can't go home. That ain't ego that don't want you that's making you not want to go home because somebody got the best of your significant other. That's pride. Because you know when you go home, you're gonna be all type of bitch niggas, fuck niggas, pussy niggas, and all this shit. So that's your pride. That's not your ego. That's straight pride. Because you don't want to go home and hear everything that you ain't. That's pride. It's not fucking ego.
What? Hold on. Say that part again. You don't want to go home and what?
You don't want to go home and hear about every type of bitch, nigga, fuck, nigga, hoe, nigga,
So
whatever
what's
the
the? So
hell.
what's the pride? What's the pride?
That's pride, because you're not finna sit down here and break my character down because we went to an event, you know what I'm saying, where we both knew this was a great possibility that this could happen to either one of us.
When you actually make the action and do something about it, that's the ego. The action itself is the pride. Like when a motherfucker make you feel a certain type of way, like man, this nigga just said something to my wife. He got me fucked up. That's the ego. But when you get up and slap the fuck out his ass, that's the pride. Because you take pride in your wife, you gonna get up and slap the fuck out of her ass. I mean, slap the fuck out of his ass. But y'all go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Um, TD Jakes, Boss Lady, Boss Lady, Jenny. Also, everybody gonna motherfucking leave me. TD motherfucking Jakes. Hold on. If my wife is watching, it would be amazing if she can bring me them headphones and that soundboard on her computer there. TD Jakes says we are raising women to be men. Mm, mm, mm. You're on mute, Jimmy.
Oh, I'm here. My AirPod went out. Hold on, here I come.
TDJ said we are raising women to be men. I most definitely agree to some to some standard. Honestly, I'm just gonna talk my shit. When it comes to single mothers, a lot of single mothers are doing it. But what choice do they have? A lot of them are hurt. A lot of them are bothered. A lot of them don't have a man helping them with anything. I need a soundboard too, good. And when you got situations like that, and you have offspring, so you have daughters or sons, the mothers tend to raise them very, very tough. And unfortunately, the daughters tend to grow up being so independent that they can't coexist. Sometimes it's hard for them to coexist. And they never had a proper father figure. So they don't know how to respect a man. They don't know how to see a man lead. They don't know how to follow a man's lead. So, I think the pastor was really speaking some good stuff. See if I can get a video queued up for y'all. Just give me 1 brief second. And in the meantime, in between, so y'all go ahead and like the video, subscribe to the channel. Yeah, feel. 1 second. I can't hear you.
All right, I'm back like I never left, just like
Okay.
that. The girl is here, and I'm right on
Oh,
that. Yeah. Y'all can check out my new rap album. It come out August the 1st.
yo,
You gonna support the cause, Jim?
can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
all right, come on, man. You know I'm out here, bro. Motherfucker got that Amber Alert, can't find my ass.
Bro, I
I'm gonna
just did a
support that
whole
cause.
dissertation, bro. Don't tell me to come on.
What
No,
y'all
I'm
dissertation
telling
on?
you, you know what I'm saying?
Huh? What'd you say, cuz?
What y'all talking about? My bad. I had it
Oh,
back
I
to
was talking about
911.
TD Jake saying these women, we are raising women to be men.
I ain't got nothing
That's
to say
what
about
TDJ
TD.
said.
It's about the nigga who was robbing niggas.
Yeah, that's what TD Jake said.
Why did he say that?
It's the state of the community.
Considering all the single parent households, I can see what he's talking about.
In my personal opinion, them niggas ain't nothing.
What was you saying, boss lady?
Yeah, I
I
ain't got
said,
no kickback on them niggas.
considering society, I understand. And
You going in and out.
I don't.
Get that mail out your visor.
I know, right?
You a real old head.
That's the shit I don't want to pay in there. I put that up there. My just throw it up there, bro.
You ain't never gonna forget about it, but yeah, you don't want to
Uh-uh.
open it. I can dig it.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to buy a house, so I need to open up and read.
What that is, your doorbell? What is you talking about
Oh,
TD
all of
Jakes
this
for, bro?
sleep.
Oh,
Breaks all sociological orders of the culture we're living in now because we are raising up women to be men.
Mm.
And you are not applauded for your femininity. You are applauded in the contemporary society by how tough, rough, nasty, mean, aggressive, hateful, possessive you are, and you are climbing the corporate ladder, but we are losing our families. I know you can buy your own car. I know you can buy your own house. But until you create a need that I can pour into, I have no place in your life. So stop
ooh,
coming
D-Lo,
bragging to
send me
me
that video.
about how much you don't need me and wonder why I shy away.
Send me that video. Send me that video, please, right now. He said something then. He said something then.
Stop
I ain't
sleeping
gonna
on the
care.
pastor, man.
He said something then. He still money, but he said something then. Send me that video, my bro.
I ain't stealing no money.
No, I ain't. I said he's still stealing money.
I don't think he's stealing no money.
Mm.
Man, y'all just seen that pastor who just said he got robbed for $1 million worth of jewelry and
Nah, that
$90,000.
shit does. Nah, that nigga there, bro. But hold on, bro. See what I'm fucked up on these niggas. Cause I did a video on that shit, right? When reports first came out, bro. Why did? Guess how much the value of the jury was? 400K. Now reports are out saying it's a million.
What's yeah? I mean, but you know how that shit go though with the jury. You know what I'm saying? Niggas
You
really
know I
pay.
know, bro. You know I know.
Niggas, yeah. So it's appraised at a certain ticket for a reason.
But look, like I said on my other video, man, hey man, I'm gonna leave a link in this goddamn description for y'all to go watch that bitch. Like I said in the other video. Man, look, I seen this shit on the episode of Power.
Well,
But back to the topic with TD Jakes. Yeah, man.
Hey, send me that video, bro.
I got you.
we're not necessarily. Well, let me speak from from my perspective, and as far as raising young ladies, I'm not teaching them to be men. However, I'm teaching them to be independent in the event that they get married later on in life, or or if they forever be single. And even while married, we talked about this last week, that the man being head of the household. But you also have to take in consideration that she needs some substance in the event that she and her husband divorce. But it's all of the perspective of the woman. If she feel like she don't need a man for this, that, and the third, then she'll she'll jump from man to man, or she man to man, or she won't have one. But again, don't no man want no sorry tale woman that depend on him for everything. So in the middle of it, I still think it's a balance. But
But that's not
um,
true.
That's not true.
Some niggas want that.
Yeah.
They want to be that woman's everything.
Yep.
They
And
want a
that's a
motherfucker to
lot of
call them.
niggas.
They want a motherfucker to
That's a
call them.
lot of niggas. I'm not gonna say it's
On the real. On the
I'm
real.
not gonna
It
say it's the
definitely is.
majority in this day and age, but a lot of niggas want that.
They
And
want you to
honestly,
call them
like
to come kill a bug. They want you to call them to change the light bulb. They want you to
I
call them
ain't going that far. I was just keeping it on
because
goddamn
the
working.
motherfucking the goddamn ice maker ain't working in the refrigerator. The
yeah, I mean
goddamn
that's yeah. I mean that yeah, in that aspect, because if I see a bug in here and if I can't kill it or I can't get to it, I'ma call Jakari. If the before I call him about the ice maker, I'ma see if I can fix the ice maker, and if it can't be fixed, then I will call him. But I guess I'm just not wired like that to just depend on him for everything. I can kill a bug. I could put up a light bulb, but if it's needed, I'm gonna ask you, or if it's needed that you just do. But then on the same token, you have some men where she can't do this, she can't do that. So again, it's just the balance. It's all about the balance of the household, the balance of the relationship. It shouldn't be
I
just
don't think it's
one
the
sided.
balance. I think it's the dude you dealing with because some people get tired of this shit. Like this bitch don't do nothing, and some people don't got no complaints because they feel wanted and needed. So that you know what I'm saying, and a lot of people want to feel wanted and needed.
I'm gonna
So
make you feel wanted and needed, but at the
nah,
same point.
I'm not just talking about, and I'm not saying you just talking about it, but that shit go to extreme with some people. It's like especially outside of sexually, you know what I'm saying? They want to feel like they're your everything.
And that
Like
go
you know
both
what I'm
ways.
saying?
Oh, we women and men wants to feel like their mate, I'm your everything. That you can take care of me emotionally, physically, spiritually, and
Spiritually,
all those
mentally,
things.
yeah.
Emotionally, and all those things. And when it lack, or if it was never there like it should, then it's a problem. I had
But
this conversation with my cousin.
hold on. Let me say this, because back on the topic, like when you said you was raising your daughters to be independent, I understand that. I'm not. I'm trying to raise my daughters to be interdependent. So they can still be independent, but when the right man comes along, they can still be independent, but they'll know how to either A, follow his lead, or B, whatever program that they decide to be on or wave they decide to be on, it won't be no combativeness or no bullshit like a lot of
Oh
these
yeah,
women
no
do.
doubt about that. I mean, when that time comes, we'll have that discussion. Ira too young, ain't worried about that. Makai is now of age where, okay, just like she's in a relationship now, and I have to tell her, um, you have to trust your mate.
I
Depend on
don't
your
know,
mate.
because if you think about it, like, if you think about it, you was slick getting trained on how to be a wife.
We were all well. I ain't gonna say
Because
yeah.
think about it. Think about it. Y'all, I remember grandma calling all the female cousins in there to fix the plates. But she'll call one, maybe two. Y'all can help me fix these plates
And cook. Yeah,
and
she
cook.
was she was slick raising us to be wives. I mean,
So
they don't join me at work. They love when I cook. But like I told them,
I
I
think that's what TD Jakes is speaking to.
mm, well, grandma
Because
trained
you
the
want me to
same
play the
way.
video again?
She yeah, because I really
I
ain't
want you to
paying.
send me the video.
Yeah, but and I guess it's what you're saying. There's no more training because
Well, I'm gonna run
well,
it back. The pastor was passing. Look, the pastor was
pastors.
passing.
I mean, that's right.
I already put something in the plate.
This breaks all sociological orders of the culture we're living in now. because we are raising up women to be men. And you are not applauded for your femininity. You are applauded in the contemporary society by how tough, rough, nasty, mean,
Now I'm pause right there. See, when he said you're not applauded for your femininity,
To another
man.
episode of Casino Crashers. We're at Choctaw Casino in Durant. We're gonna wait for a few people to get on here.
When he said, you're not applauded from your femininity, like that just reminded me of something. Like I ain't gonna lie, me and the wife been watching 90 Day Fiance and what's this other shit? Married at First Sight on Netflix. Boy, have y'all seen that shit?
I've seen both of them.
These folks really getting married, bro. Jimmy,
Yeah,
let me ask you something, bro. Would you sign up to marry a chick you ain't never seen before?
the bag, right? Yeah.
Nah, ain't no bag involved. It's just
No,
they
hell
gonna
no, nigga.
you gonna go to some actual professionals like relationship and therapists, like couple specialists, and they gonna patch you. They gonna put you together with a female that's compatible with you. Would you do that? And when you meet, the first time you meet, you're meeting at the altar.
I don't know, bro.
Meet
I don't
me
know.
at the
I
But
altar
I
in
I
your
what
I, I
made
ain't
heart.
I ain't gonna talk about it because I don't know.
what
I
made
really
me
don't know.
what made me think about it is
It'd be fun
all
because I mean I'm
all
pretty
the
sure
white women,
your
all
divorce
the
and
white
everything
women I
gonna be
saw on
on
the
there too.
show. You said what, bro?
I said it'd probably be fun because I'm sure your divorce and everything gonna be on their ass too. They gonna pay for everything, so I
Yeah,
really
I think
wasn't
they got
tripping
8
about it.
weeks. They got 8 weeks.
Yeah,
They,
so I mean
they get them 8 weeks.
I wouldn't really trip about
The
it.
the the
Something to
wedding.
do.
I mean, of course, your clothes on them. You got them venue on them. You got them honeymoon on
Hmm.
them. All that shit on them, bro. So
I'd
that's
probably do it just for laughs and giggles. Just nigga better
yeah,
not
I'm
call me for
straight.
no TV show. Period. Because I'm pulling up. I want to go on that TV
Yeah, I'm
show
straight. But
alone.
that shit
That's
is
where I want to
hilarious,
go.
boy.
But
That
yeah,
shit is
I
hilarious.
might fuck with it.
But it, but back what I was trying to say on what TD Jakes was saying, bro. Like the the white women that were getting married when they interviewed them and they was describing who they are and all that, and how they interviewed them and they. So all the white women did the same thing, bro. They talked about hobbies like, oh, I like the job, I like to work out, or I paint, or I help here, or I volunteer, or like that type shit. When I say ain't none of them white women mention their job, but every single it's only two black women. And when I say both black women led with their college education and their career, and that's the same thing that most men lead with when they're trying to attract a woman. Oh yeah, I do this and this. So I feel like that's something that kind of hinges on what TD Jakes is talking about. Like with the career
No,
driven and the society and all that.
well,
I
I don't
think
know.
what bro said with church. Where was he at? He was preaching in church. I don't feel like anything he said was invalid.
And I don't feel like it's
That's the
invalid
real.
either.
Because men raise their women to be independent and self sufficient, more so than independent. But that shit still turns into independency. So like my
Well, you got some trash ass. That's
but
what I think.
shit. But what's the reason for me showing them that? Shit, just because I don't want them to have to pay nobody or call nobody to come ask them to do this shit. So in my mind, I'm making them self sufficient. But at the same time, shit, I'm slick making them independent because if they, they can come out their mouth in 10 years and be like, I can hang my own TV. You know what I'm saying? So to the next motherfucker, it's gonna look like shit. Well, all right, well, fuck you then. So I don't know. Like that, it's like I'm giving them gifts to eliminate men. Because I'm teaching them traits that I have but it's also eliminating the need for a man. I don't want you to pay for anything, but it's but I have my own reasons behind what the fuck I do, but to the next person, it can look completely different. So I
Well,
don't know.
yeah, and then I'm raising both of my girls to be, and I keep saying independent because it's gonna come a time when you'll have to depend on your mate. Makai is dating. I ain't gonna say that's forever, but at this moment, her lifelong partner, husband. But it's like I don't know. Grandmama was grandma depended on granddaddy, but my mom, who was a single
But she
parent,
still got out there and got her own bag too.
yeah, she gotta got her own bag too, So that's why I keep saying the balance because my mom, mama's all of our parents started from the bottom. They were um had children out of wedlock, all of these things. So they had to grind to get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like because they had to grind and get it, we saw what it looked like to struggle and we saw what it looked like to grind to get it. You know what I'm saying? So if that makes my girl super independent, then that's just what it is. Don't I don't know shit. I guess that's what you talking about. I don't know. I
Yeah,
ain't thinking about that a
it's
moment
slick.
ago.
It's unintentional, but
It's
it's like
unintentional,
shit.
but
But who
have
are
your
you
own.
to not give your kids the gems that you have? So like, why would you want to just let them figure out everything on their own?
My
So
mom talked about how my sister and brother dad and how he left. And her thing is, you always have your own. I don't care if you married or not. You always have your own because at any point he can die or leave, or you can leave. But you got to be, and that's how I feel. I mean, I'm married, but at the end of the day, those still my girls. I have to make certain that I'm straight for them.
But that's
You get what I'm saying?
interdependent.
Well, I'm into the dependent and inner discipline and inner all of that.
that's why you get life
Interactive
insurance policy on his ass. So when he
and
leave,
do
I'm trying to tell you,
and do. Don't
probably
worry
two
about
of them
that.
hoes.
He
He
don't even
talking
know.
about.
Don't even know it because I know his social and his
Hey
his real
man,
his
shit.
social and his birthday.
I guess I'm gonna go ahead and call that a night, man. I had one more topic, but that's a little toxic. So,
go ahead, pop that
It's
shit out, bro.
toxic.
all right, you wanna pop that shit out? Fuck it.
See,
Fuck a
I'm going through
second
the struggle
chance.
right now. My camera, my shit keeps spinning like
Oh,
this, like it's got this
hold on.
loading up.
Before we even get there, hold on. We gotta get on this nigga. We gotta get on this nigga.
Oh,
I need my hair done, Jimmy.
shame, shame.
Better put some water on that shit.
I can't put no water on my
Mm.
connection, Jack. That's gonna fuck it up even more. Ah, that's your boy.
The rapper got sitting in a band league, they got videos with guns threatening my life and everything. I'm finna see if I can get them niggas a RICO case. Listen. We got video of Soldier Boy threatening to have people killed. I got video of this other nigga with guns threatening saying we banned. I'm finna see if I can get them niggas a RICO charge. I want to press charge. I'm finna wipe it. I just got off the phone with my publicist. I'm finna, homie, they not finna bully our communities, homie. They not finna make us live in fear. They not finna try to intimidate us with fear. And they from Atlanta too. Already this RICO case with these niggas doing this. Nah, man, they can't skirt good entertainment out of Atlanta, homie. They can't say I'm pressing charges against Soldier Boy homeboy. I got my people contacting that Atlanta district attorney.
I don't
Bruh.
know who this is. So.
You say you
Bruh.
don't know who that is?
Mm-mm.
That's the new internet. What?
That's a motherfucking Charleston White.
But he give it up. How he give it up? So shit, if you know, you know. See this man, you better leave him alone unless you're ready to clean his ass. If he gonna put somebody on your ass if you don't If he don't pull something out, he might hit you with something. Or he might spray you with something. So when you see this nigga, if you ain't ready to do it to him, you might well just go the other way. There's gonna be a lot of shit coming behind fucking with him if he still can talk after the fact.
Bro, that nigga.
I
To be
respect his
honest,
campaign though. I respect the fuck out of that man. He ain't faking the phone. Nigga be talking about that gangster shit and that tough shit. They gonna go do the same shit. I'm saying off the rip. He the police. He gonna put 12 on you. He gonna pepper spray you, mace you. He gonna shoot you. The nigga got a lazy eye, whatever the fuck, and he's disabled. Like shit. He said shit. I'm doing what I gotta do. So thanks for telling me. Like your boy said, I like my racist and my gay is gay. Hey, don't sneak shit up on me. Don't be around me faking the boo boo in the phone. If that's how you coming, let it be known. It is what it
The boo
is.
boo and the phone. Okay.
man, my whole thing is,
Hold on, D'Angelo, did you get my text message?
I don't know. I can't look at my phone right now.
Okay.
My whole thing is, man, shit. Bro really be out here doing shit for the community, but at the same time, bro really a cornball, bro. Cause he be antagonizing this shit, then
You
he
say
want to
you're
snitch
what?
on a nigga on some whole ass shit, bro. That's some bullshit, bro. I can't rock with that shit.
What's hoe about it? Cause he already lets you know what he's gonna do. What's hoe about it?
Yeah, yeah, you right about that. You right.
Like, what the fuck? What's
That-
hoe about it, bro? The nigga tells you off the rip what he gonna do. He ain't doing, bro. He really one of the realest niggas out here, bro. Honestly, bro. Like he ain't doing no whole shit.
Oh
He's
shit,
telling you
bro.
what he's gonna do,
Oh
and
shit.
he's doing it. He's doing it. Little Mama D said in their order. He
Man,
doing
that
it just
nigga been on
like
some
that, bro.
corny ass shit, bro. What about
Man, you can
what
call it
about the
what you
little
want to
nigga?
call it.
What about the little
I
nigga?
don't
You heard about the little
keep it a
nigga? The little
buck.
17-year-old? Well, nah, he was like
What
14. The little 14
he
year
fucked
old
the
nigga that was
14-year-old up?
nah, bro. The little 14-year-old, him and his partner was rapping and smoking in the breezeway. So Charleston White done called the police on the little nigga and got them niggas locked up. And I guess Charleston White fucked the little nigga mama.
He tried to fuck the little nigga mama.
Or did something like that, some shit like that, bro. And the little nigga goddamn tried to kill Charleston White, so he done got the nigga, or say he was gonna shoot Charleston White, so goddamn nigga, he done got the nigga locked up again,
Charleston gonna kill that nigga when he get out of jail.
bro.
I ain't gonna lie. This man is the ultimate. You know what they say on the job? What they call
It's
it?
like he start beef just to get your ass locked up.
He covering his own ass, and he let the world know what's going on. So when he flam somebody because nigga
Yeah, I
pull up
can't
on him
respect
and
that
think this
shit.
shit sweet, when he flam you, you flam
When I
because
say
he
he
gonna be
got a
there
good
told the
head
whole
on his
world
show,
what
when I say
happened.
the nigga honestly, like when you listen to his actually goddamn talking points, he actually got a good goddamn head on his shoulder, bro. He be making some sense. But the bullshit, it goddamn it oversees the message. You know what I mean?
But everything hold say he is valid, bro. This nigga too small to be fighting. He disabled. He
But
can
that
only
was just
see out of one eye, whatever the fuck the case may be.
that nigga
It's not.
that nigga be
It's
having
not the
them
nigga
bullets.
you want to
He
fuck
be
with,
having no
bro.
bullets in the video, bro.
I fuck with Holmes. I
That
fuck with. I
nigga
ain't
be having
saying
me
I fuck with
dying
him like
laughing, bro. But I would
if I
not
see the
fuck with that
nigga.
nigga.
No,
See, you
I'm just
gotta
saying.
you gotta
I
know who
fuck
to
with.
fuck with and who not to
I
fuck.
nah. I fuck with his campaign. It's a difference between. Like I'm not saying I fuck with him. Like if I see him, be like, hey, what's going on, Charles? Boy, I fuck with you. Can I get a pic and shit like that? No, I'm not doing none of that. I just fuck with him because he keep it a buck. Like he ain't faking the phone. Ain't no cap in his rap.
It
And
ain't.
rapping is more so than the actual the you know what I'm saying, what the musicians do. Rapping is just chopping it up and talking. And when he chop it up and talk, he let you know what the fuck it is. He let you know what the fuck he gonna do.
You right.
And when
You
shit pop
100%
off,
right.
he
But like I
keep
said,
that
bro.
same energy.
But like I said, bro, those antics are smaller than the message that he got, bro. Because his message is powerful. It's
Oh, for
powerful.
sure.
for sure.
But motherfuckers is
I
missing.
don't listen to him. I
Motherfuckers is missing.
don't listen to him. I don't listen to one of his
A lot
interviews.
of
A couple of his
motherfuckers is
interviews.
missing the message because they so
Yeah.
goddamn turned off by his antics.
But because in their eyes that ain't no real nigga shit. But in all actuality, he's probably the most realest not influential, he's probably the realest person that a lot of these young niggas can even watch on the internet, honestly and truthfully. Because everything he says, he does.
But that was just some fun shit to talk about, man. Hey,
On some
man.
sober shit too.
Hey,
Like shit. Like this ain't no pills, no
I
liquid
think
courage involved. None of that shit. This man just he might smoke some weed or something. I don't know what the fuck he do, honestly, to tell you the truth. But how he say he gonna give it up, that's how he give it up. So shit, hey man, salute to you. I respect him more than I respect a Nicky Barnes ass nigga or Frank White. You know what I'm saying? Shit. These niggas respect these niggas. They respect these kingpins turned fed. Fuck that. I respect the fed that's been a fed. You hear me? Shit. You ain't lead me astray. You ain't had me thinking the goddamn you was the one and you goddamn rolled on me. I already knew if I did anything with you what the fuck the outcome was most likely gonna be. If I don't dust your ass off. Shit, I know I'm going to jail. So that's my now I get to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? All the cards been laid out. Fucking with Holmes.
yeah,
You go
fucking with
fuck with
home, buddy.
somebody
You
else.
already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you go fuck with somebody else.
So it's like,
You can buy the shit they selling if you want to, but shit, you already know at home. Shit, you know what the fuck the move is. Shit.
yeah, man. I just feel like home could have been a lot more impactful and a lot more bigger had he not did all these bullshit answers. But you know, however you want to go about
I
that,
ain't
how
gonna
you
cap.
gonna go about it.
But look, there too, I don't blame him for goddamn spraying Holmes' ass down. Cause Soldier Boy ain't running up on nobody. Why run up on the old ass man? Get your ass back, lame ass nigga. Come on, bro. What's
Put
wrong with
one
you?
eye open, nigga.
When the fuck you start running up on niggas? Well, let me put a halt to that. For real, that shit cap. The nigga ain't running up on niggas. Fuck out of here. Don't run up on this old ass nigga who already told you he gonna call the police. What the fuck? Then you gonna act like you ain't know this nigga is a police ass nigga. Everything, this nigga, he might well shoot a couple commercials for the police, bro.
Bro,
This shit ain't no fucking
come on
secret.
now, bro. Everybody know this nigga is a police ass nigga, bro.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. But like I keep saying, bro, like I done seen this nigga on the news hella time, goddamn, doing shit in the community, goddamn, speaking up his
Oh no,
goddamn
no,
shit.
he fuck with the community. He
Right.
does, he does, he does.
So, hey man, y'all folks say what y'all want about that man, but I bet
He
that
did more
man
for
know
his
more
community than I
about.
did for mine.
I bet the niggas who talk shit about this man don't know who their goddamn local city councilman is. They don't know who
Nope.
their alderman is. They don't know none of that shit. That
And they
nigga know
probably ain't
all
did
that shit.
look, and they
Stop
probably ain't
playing.
did shit for their community
Yeah, and they not doing shit for their community at all, bro.
too. So
They ain't
shit,
doing shit at all, but fucking it up. But like I said, man, hey, this
salute to the police ass niggas who look out for their community, man. Cause shit, it's a lot of real niggas out here, and you can still be a real nigga and do nothing for your community. So I ain't gonna put no quotation marks or asterisks behind you being a real nigga. But salute to the police niggas who don't do anything, who do a lot for their community, and salute to the real niggas who do nothing for their community. But at the end of the day, who's more impactful? That police ass nigga who does a lot for his community.
no shit.
The real niggas are known by a few. The police niggas are known by many, man.
Man, I
Yeah,
don't even
man.
subscribe to that shit no more. The real nigga is the goddamn man taking care of his goddamn kid and goddamn ain't risking his fucking life over no fucking bullshit. In my eyes. All that other shit, I don't subscribe to that shit no more.
Nah, I mean that, but nigga, I wasn't saying. I said the real nigga. I ain't say the gangster nigga. I said the real nigga.
Oh, okay.
I ain't talking about no gangster shit. I'm just talking about, I'm talking about the average Joe, the nigga who get up and go to work every day or do whatever the fuck he got to do to take care of his kids. You know what I'm saying, and try to be as righteous as possible in the land of his captivity. That's who I was speaking about. I wasn't speaking about somebody out here putting niggas in the dirt and shit because this what they got to do. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't talking about them niggas. I wasn't talking about the gangsters, the killers, and the murderers. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking about the local joker. You know what I'm saying? The everyday nigga, man.
Hey, I saw this shit right here.
What that?
What you think about that? The more you put her on a pedestal, the more she will look down on you.
I don't know.
I don't know about that.
That's 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 extremely tricky, bro. Because I can see that potentially happening. Because when you start treating the motherfucker like God, they might start looking at you like a goddamn peasant. But I don't know. I really don't know. Or it could be the other way around. But if you get, I feel like if you get overly infatuated with someone, that shit gonna get corny as fuck, and that shit gonna wear off fast. Like every female want to be talked to a certain type of way. You know, I ain't gonna say jacked up or hemmed up, but you know, from time to time, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker want a little reality check, you know, a little spice in their life.
A little
You can't go
razzle
around
dazzle.
just being, yeah, yeah, there you go, a little razzle dazzle, shake and bake. You know what I'm saying? You just
Yeah,
can't be
yeah.
that goddamn. You can't be that nigga where your wife go home, where your girl come home, and it's just always her food gonna be cooked. That shit start to get boring and lame. Like that nigga, shit, this nigga gonna try to rub my feet. Now that's a problem right there. Hey, when a motherfucker come down to me, I say, oh fuck, I gotta get a massage and all this shit. I don't know. But I ain't been that type of person, but I think that shit can probably definitely be overwhelming. Should it be? I don't know. It just depends on the person. I would love to have that shit every single day, but eventually it probably would get kind of lame. But so I don't know.
I don't know if it get lame. You know, it's
That shit
always a
ain't
saying
lame.
to the way
You,
This
you
shit
you'll be
lit,
started.
nigga.
over it. You'll be
You
over it.
you know you
And
won't be over it, especially if she like for me. I am a my love language is touch and affection. You know, so if you come in and we cuddle, we talk, you rub my feet, I rub your back. You know, I get the ingrown toenails out your
Key,
toes.
but key
You
word, you
know,
said every day.
Monday through Sunday.
So
sometimes
ain't no day
Ain't
night.
no, ain't no sometimes. It's Monday through Sunday. When you come in this motherfucking door, Monday, I don't give a fuck if you go to the gas station to get some fucking wine or go to the liquor store, wherever you go. As soon as you leave out that door and you come back in that door, you getting that same treatment every
not
single
every
time.
time, but when you come home from
That
work,
that's what he said. That's what D-Lo said.
no,
He said
not every
That
it's
time
ain't
you
what I
walk out the
said. That's
door.
what you said.
oh, okay.
Not
Well,
every
all right,
time
well,
you
cool.
walk out the door, but like every day that I
But
feel
what's
like
wrong with
that.
that? What's wrong with that? Because you just said it ain't lame and you wouldn't get tired of it. So why
No,
it can't
well,
be
you
every time?
not every time you walk out the door. If you go down to the store and get a cold drink, you come back and you got to rub my legs and stuff. But I'm
But you've
saying,
been walking, right? You walk to the store, right?
well, no, you gonna
No,
have me a car,
no, you get out the car and you walk in the store, right?
right?
So what's wrong with
But
your man telling you, baby, why you have to look? Come on, let me see them legs. Cause I know you just walked in that store. You gonna get tired of that shit. I'm like, boy, stop!
no,
I ain't do nothing but take 10 steps. Get off my goddamn legs. So now
okay,
you
well,
done
yeah,
chucked the
in that
man
sense,
off.
no. But I'm saying, no, not if like no. But if you know, baby, if it's more so, all right, you had the day off. I've been at work all day. Okay, come here. Let me rub your legs. Let me help you detox, but not me just going to a store. You know, you and I keep saying a balance because you need to know when to do it. You need to know when to spend that intimate time. You know, every day ain't gonna be no good day. Every day, neither one of y'all gonna want to be touched. But don't let that be. Don't let the lack of affection be one of the cancers for the marriage.
But what if your man's not like that? What if he get his rocks off and his only goal in life is to just to have you in a complete bliss at every single moment, no matter how
And
the
that's
fuck
his
you handle
business.
him.
And
No
guess
matter how
what?
you handle him, his ultimate aim is just to relieve stress and just have you as like that. That's just his, that's what just makes him fucking go.
I,
Just by touching on you, pleasing on you. When you get
I'm
tired
a
of it, what
block
you gonna
him.
say? What you gonna say
I'm a,
when you get tired of it? Because you ain't gonna get this ever again after this nigga, most likely. The motherfucker who want to do this to you every single moment that he sees you. How can you dismiss that?
it's not. I ain't gonna say dismissing. I mean, it gets overwhelming.
Yeah,
It
I
will
can go for
probably
that.
become. I honestly, I believe it will become overwhelming, but I think it should be done routinely. Another word, it should be done consistently. Just be consistent. If that's what we're gonna do, that's what we're gonna do.
So
You
what
you
is
know,
consistency? So
like
what is consistency? Like every other day? Because if he wants to
re-
do it every time he see you, he's still consistent to a degree. No,
okay,
not to a degree. He's overly consistent.
we'll have to come to the meeting of the mind.
Like, hey, nigga, I don't need this all at all times.
Not every day, but let's have a weekend. If it's two weekends out the month, well, you know what? Let's. If it's no more than we in town, we ain't got no money to go nowhere, and we just need to get away. Let's go get a hotel room. Let's just massage each other. Let's just detox. Let's just talk. That is really needed in a relationship and in a marriage because you get so combobulated and boggled down with all the life and that you lose it. The issue comes in when it's never really been there. Preach, man. Uh, but
So you said it's never been there. So then what I'm saying, all I'm saying is, what if it's there too much? Where do you go from there?
what is too much? What? And then no,
Like
because
what
this
I
will.
just told you. Like if it's every time he lays eyes on
No,
you,
no,
like
no,
he
no,
was like,
no.
"Ooh,
Hold
my
on, but
fucking
we'll have to
god, my
talk about
queen."
that.
Let me go ahead and get my queen right. Every time he
Okay,
fucking sees you,
okay, then
how can he
we
OD on that? How
okay
is that
then
possible?
Okay, then hold on. My bad. I was cleaning my camera. Okay, then we have an issue now, and I know so much of an issue. That is something we have to communicate. I want the affection. I want the love. Um, I don't overly do it. I'm just being honest. Baby, don't knock me. Don't
Nah,
knock me
I
down.
can dig it, but I was just saying, but like that, I just wanted to know your perspective because when motherfucker don't do nothing, it's an issue. Then when they do it too much, it's an issue. So it's like, damn, what the fuck? What? So we have to find a fine median on any and everything that we do
We do
because
because
if you
that's just
do it,
like a
yeah,
man, a woman come in
no, it's
and
not like a man because you can never S too much D. You know what I'm saying? Like I highly doubt that could ever be an issue. Like every
it
time you man
it, it
come in the
is.
house,
You come in, he come in the house and
every time motherfuckers see me, if they want to yop yop yop. Hey man, look,
it's
I
not
ain't got
all
a
and
problem with that.
it's not all about yap yap yap. It's okay. You done had a long day, and then this also knowing your partner. You know, he can walk in the door and he don't have to say a word. Is you should know what he need in that moment, whether he need a hug or a rub on the because they don't happen every day in marriage. You walk in, hey, what's up with it, and you go on. It's not every day, but when you walk in and you can sense him and you know what he needs, and that's the thing about it, knowing what your partner needs out of you, out of the relationship. You should be so in tune that you can feel it, and then you go and then, huh, babe, let me rub you back. Like I'm a cuddler. I like to cuddle. You know what I'm saying? So you
Everybody
know,
like to cuddle. I don't know what he got going on. Everybody like to cuddle. That's like
no,
step one
everybody's not.
in life, man.
No,
Motherfucker want to cuddle
everybody's
with
not
you.
like that.
Shit, me if I don't feel some leg or something on me at night, you might well don't even be in the bed with me.
because no, everybody's not like that though. I mean, that
I definitely
you
want
know
to fuck.
that's with men and women. Some people just don't.
All my business.
They don't like to spoon. Like
Shit.
pillow talk. I love
Spoon is
pillow
for the
talk.
birds. Spoon is for the birds. But yeah, I think
Why is
spooning is
it
a
for the
fake
birds?
because it's a fake form of fucking. The spooning that I
That's
know of,
how you go to sleep.
that's a fake form of fucking.
That's how you go to sleep.
I'd be too hot. My AC be on like 66.
Oh, you
So
gotta have that fan right there. From the bed.
nah, I don't need no goddamn
Yeah,
fan.
yeah, the ceiling fan and the box fan, my boy.
I definitely got that ceiling going. I don't put that box fan on for no reason. It got the shit got to get real. But spooning is just like it's just unnecessary
I have
body heat.
all three of them. I
You can
guess cause
you can lay you can lay on my chest. Ain't no need for us to fake fuck to go to sleep. In my personal opinion, because we doing everything beside me putting wood in. Like how's that a sleeping position? I ain't gonna say I ain't like I ain't never went to sleep like that before, but like all I need, like I said, all I need is a
I
foot
sleep
or a
on my
leg on
side.
me, and I'm good. Hey, all right, you here? All right, cool. Out. It's over with. You lay, put your head on my chest. It be OD body heat sometimes. Cause at the end of the day, you're not finna wake up like that. So at some point in life, in your
no,
sleep,
indeed,
you
sure.
got enough of that shit, and you done push that motherfucker away. So this is something that you're doing
Ain't.
to appease someone, but you're
After
not even
30
really
minutes
with
for
it.
me.
All right, exactly. Okay, that's what I'm
What I'm
Nah,
saying,
most of these niggas is 6 minutes.
saying.
Niggas be
well,
motherfucking sweating like a motherfucker. And goddamn,
after
she got to
30
turn
minutes,
over and grab her toy and finish playing. Like I said there on Facebook. Like she got to
wait a
turn over and
minute.
finish playing.
Bro, where the
She
hell
got to
did you
turn.
just go with this
Where you
shit, my
come from?
boy?
We were. That's what we weren't talking about this.
What you talking about?
Oh God,
I'm drunk. Shit, I'm
really?
finna talk my shit. You see the red light on?
That nigga talking about 6 minutes. What the fuck? What? I thought you talking about 6 minutes before a nigga start sweating, be ready to
Right.
just
Just
disengage.
roll over.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
That's
talking
what I'm
about
saying.
fucking.
we went.
What the fuck?
We talking
Where the
about.
toy
We was
come
talking
from?
about cutting them.
Oh shit. Are y'all talking about cuddling still?
Yeah.
Hey, you see, I got the red light on. G.
Hell nah. Hell
Good
nah.
gracious.
Yeah, you tweaking, my boy. But yeah, I mean, hey, to
Oh,
each his
just
own.
talking my shit, man.
One thing I do know, I produce enough body heat my goddamn self. That shit cool. So I finally dated for a moment when my arms started falling asleep and shit. Guess what? Your ass got to go. And like I said, we ain't gonna wake up like that. That's why we gotta go to sleep like that.
Yeah, because I flip all night. I'm like
Yeah, that's
until
how
I
I
can
am.
get comfortable.
I'm a crackhead. I smoke crystal meth when I sleep. I might wake up on the other side of the bed, all the pillows be out the bed. I don't have nothing. So I'm a wild one. So let's not even fake the phone. Let's not get comfortable because I'm gonna end up probably kicking, punching, all type of shit in the middle of the night.
Oh no,
It's too
indeed. You
much.
gotta get you
It's
some
too much. It's too
ADHD
much.
medicine. You get you some
Not that shit. That
ADHD.
shit. But that shit only happen if I'm hot. If I'm hot, I get frustrated in my sleep, and I just try to
Mm.
relieve myself of the frustration. I just start throwing covers, pillows, all this shit. But nah. But I don't even set myself up for failure though. I ain't gonna lie.
Jim, your hair longer than mine. I'm over here trying to
Hmm.
twist.
I can't
I'm
wait.
over.
What the no the fuck? What you just said?
Your hair longer than mine. That's because I'm natural. I need to twist it and clip my
What the
ends,
fuck am
but
I? What the hell are you talking about? Was that a neck shot or something? What the fuck
you
going
gotta
on?
you gotta turn.
Hey, bitch, you got that Jimmy.
Ah!
You got that Jimmy Bundles, bitch.
Hey, chill out, Jack. Don't disrespect me like that. I ain't hit no
So
Fetty
You got
Wap.
them Jimmy Bundles, bitch.
you get your hair flat iron.
Hey, hold on, real quick. Shameless plug. If y'all need some bundles, go to
Hell no, nigga.
Brilliantly Made Bundles.
If you need your haircut, come on to
Fuck I look
Natchez,
like.
Mississippi, and holler at Beauclair, the coldest one in the
If I
game.
if
You
I
hear?
if
Bro,
I
let
got
me
my shit
find out
flat
you got
iron, my
no
shit wouldn't
teeth.
stay in that long. Probably. I don't even know what the fuck would happen.
Let me find out, bro.
Find out what.
Hey, then
Bitch, bitch, my hair ain't long. My shit
it
long.
is.
I can get my shit chopped. I get my shit chopped a lot.
Right. Are you trying to grow dreads or you just got like
He
plaits
don't
in
know
your
what the
head?
fuck he doing. That nigga want to be O-Dog one day and goddamn Bob Marley the next. He don't know what the fuck he doing. That's why the internet cut out right now.
Disrespect, man. I'm gonna let you have that, my guy.
Hey, man.
I'm just gonna let you
Must be
have it, man. Huh?
must be nice.
To not have internet. This is
Go,
the
go
only
ahead and do
reason.
it one time. Go ahead and do it one time because you know you want to do it.
Do what? Go on, do what?
What twist his shake his hair?
Nah, shake his goddamn head.
For what? Nah, we ain't in the team clubs no more. I don't even do that shit. Well, better believe I be doing it. I just ain't gonna do it now, goddamn. Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna do it. No, fuck that. Nah, it's all good.
Again, I want to appreciate y'all for sliding through to the show. The show is over, man. I ain't gonna hold
Fake
y'all
it till you
folks up.
make it.
That's the moral of the story.
Hell yeah. Twist that shit. Twist that shit.
Yeah.
Twist that
Yeah.
shit until it get right.
Are you talking about me?
Yeah, I
Or you
see
talking
you
about
over there twisting it the fuck up. Yeah, man. Subscribe, like, follow.
yeah, this is
The shit
Angela.
gonna get better. I'm back better than ever. My Wi-Fi getting installed on
Huh?
August the 8th. That's a real special day. So
I'm
it
not gonna
gotta be
lie.
special. I
Y'all
got so
need to hurry
much
and
shit
get
get
y'all a
installed.
goddamn. Y'all need to hurry and get y'all a ring light so y'all can have a steady camera. You know what I'm saying?
I already ordered shit for my GoPro, but
Man.
I mean this shit don't mean nothing if I ain't got Wi-Fi. I've been juggling off of one bar this whole time, bro.
Oh, trust me, bro. We can tell.
I don't even know how I've been hanging in this bitch this long. I
We
ain't gonna
can
lie
tell.
to you. Everything look good on my screen till the things start spinning. But yeah, I'm back better than ever next week. I'm bringing a special guest next week. I know
Who
you're gonna
that?
have somebody too. Don't worry, you'll find out. We're going up next
Man, hold
week.
on. Now that you say that, let me talk my shit real quick. Let me take this shot.
I was gonna bring them this week, but I was like, nah, hell nah. I gotta get my shit together before you come on this bitch. Like we gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying, rock out.
I wish I
I
could blur
should
this shit out, but this shit live. Shout out to Kevin Hart. Uh, I'll meet you one day, bro. Let me talk my shit real quick.
pop it.
Yeah, next week show is gonna be great. Like you said, bro. But there's been a lot of motherfuckers who be saying they gonna motherfucking goddamn pull up to the motherfucking show and they ain't gonna motherfucking pull up to the show. And I done had a lot of consistent motherfuckers pull up to the show who I didn't even expect to be consistent how they been consistent. And I appreciate that. All I'm gonna say is when this shit get monetized and y'all see me at the top,
Fuck you.
when you see me have 20,000, 30,000 subscribers and you want me to just do a free shameless plug like I just did for brilliantly made bundles. Sorry guys, I'm a little drunk. Go get your bundles, ladies. But if you if you ever want them free shameless plugs like that, and you don't goddamn pull them goddamn a finagle on me over some for what? I don't like,
Don't
bro. Don't.
don't take it personal.
It's not
Just
personal.
charge.
It's not personal.
Just charge them a little ticket or something, man. You know, come on.
You
Still
know.
business. Business
Yeah.
is business, you know.
With them free ones. You know, you gotta know who you can fuck with, man. Like I said, like the channel, subscribe to the channel, and we gonna goddamn end it bit like that. You feel?